Well. Look what we have here.
We're back, baby.
Oh my God. This is, by the way, can we just have a minute to appreciate the way Chip and the creative team cooked?
It's different gravy. Shout out to Bailey and Amrita as well on this one. A moment silence for the 165th floor set.
Hey man, things were up.
You don't speak during a moment silence.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Anyway,
yeah, there we
so
go.
Yeah, man, look, this is season 4 of The Fellas. There's cameras everywhere. I don't know which one.
Production is crazy. We got these crazy lights up here. You guys can't see it. There's crazy lights going on. You got a couple guys. We even got a bloke zooming on us up here.
Yeah. Oh wait, can we get the zoom camera here right now? Look.
Damn. For real,
Yeah,
we be looking good as well, man. I won't even lie. But yeah, this is season 4 set. Obviously, we have moved back in to Cal's mother's basement because, you know, times are tough financially. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel, really.
Yeah. Look, we do want to say a big thank you to Spotify because we had an amazing time over there.
Yep.
Met some incredible people that work there. And we're very grateful for what Spotify gave us. But unfortunately, things just didn't work out for season 4, and so here we are. One of the big things that I'm excited for this season is obviously that couch. Now this is no casting couch. This is the Fellas couch.
But it could be.
Did somebody just fart?
Nah, someone's drilling next door.
Oh, you know what they're doing?
By the way, I'm bricked up. Like, you guys can't see this, but there's a good poster of Megan Fox on that wall right there.
Yeah, that one's actually PG. We can zoom in on that one. That one's okay.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
What? You're so horny.
Nah, but I'm trying to get people to come and watch a video, so, you know.
Anyways, look, guys, we got Stanley. Shout out to Stanley. Make a round of applause for.
Yo,
Hello.
Big Stan Dog. He's in the producer role now. Look at the old boy.
I think someone forgot to give Proddy the address or something.
Yeah, hey, put it this way.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
By the way, yeah, we haven't even acknowledged we're back on all. Well, we kind of have, but back on all platforms, man.
Well, I want to know what people thought to your acting in the janitor scene.
Why am I acting? What about your acting? Who the fuck is this?
No, you're kidding me.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck.
Who the hell?
Fuck off,
Who
man.
gave?
Oh no.
Go on.
Nah, seriously.
Nah. Can I just say, like, I was missing them from the get. I missed that, man.
Thank you for your kind words, lads. Thank you for your kind words.
Welcome, Proddy. We're so glad that you're here for season 4.
Proddy, I nearly broke down when I saw Stanley.
We were so upset. We told Stanley, "What did you do with?"
I didn't even get a thank you.
Yeah.
Nah, you did.
Yeah.
Nah, but as if I was gone, didn't even get a thank you.
Gone for
Nah,
what?
Maybe I will go.
No, if you only if you want to, mate.
Yeah.
You
Don't let us stop you to.
Nah,
to
let's have a
achieve-
good season.
You know,
man.
it's like one of them ones where you get invited somewhere and they're like, "You can come if you want to. Like, you can come if you want."
Yeah.
And that's like, nah, bro. Like,
Or they're like, "Oh yeah, do you want to go out for dinner?" Yeah. Let me see. Let me get back to you.
Yeah.
That's just say no.
no, no.
Yeah. No, Proddy.
No, Proddy.
Well, I'm
welcome
staying,
back,
bro.
Prod, because
Thanks,
we
bro.
actually
Appreciate
did
it.
miss you. There was a lot of people that were praying on your downfall, but I just want to say I was one of them.
Oh shit.
They were my accounts. You know, to be fair, here, why was there a TikTok? Yeah, and the top comment, 2,000 likes, is get Proddy gone. And I genuinely think, hear me out on this. Right, we know Stanley is a very active user across all platforms. I'm not even joking. There is a part of me that really believes that Stanley just like has a mass amount of just hate accounts, and he's behind the whole Proddy hate.
Nah, he botted it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Stanley, the type of guy to bot it. I know he's got that energy about him. Look at him, he's stroking his non-existent beard right now.
Nah, the hate has been nuts, but we move. But there's also been a lot of love.
There
as well.
is.
Yeah, there has been. You know, you deserve that love, Proddy.
Thanks,
In my
man. Appreciate
opinion.
it.
Well, now we've got the YouTube comments
You're the
back.
Oh,
They can make the
fuck
final.
the YouTube
That's a
comments,
good
man.
point.
No, bro.
Let's
Don't
get
start.
No, sorry. I
Let's get
love
some
the
love, though.
YouTube comments.
Let's get some love for Proddy in the YouTube comments because he deserves it.
He does. Look, one thing I do want to bring up though is the fact that obviously we're down here in this basement and I get zero signal. So we've been bumping the chicken shop next door. You were scratching that earlier.
no, I had a little chicken selects or whatever. But no, you know, that's not good though.
What?
Because you're using someone else's Wi-Fi. If you're going to do that,
I've been doing that for the longest time. I don't even have a Wi-Fi in my own home.
you're going to need a VPN.
A VPN? Mm-hmm. What type of VPN?
NordVPN.
Okay. See, this is the problem, guys. This is the problem with using other people's and unsecure networks. It's very important that you protect yourself. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. VPNs are imperative if you want to just be secure with the things that you're doing. Now, one thing with NordVPN that is in particular and something that I'm a big fan of is the fact that you can have, it's called like double VPN. So it goes in, it changes your IP twice. It's essentially just an extra layer because for me, the main reason why I use a VPN is just so that I'm not tracked online. That sounds a bit dodgy, but you'd be surprised as to just how
What
much
you
of your...
getting up to?
No. And that's none of your business. And that's why a VPN is good.
No, double VPN,
Double.
which you can get with NordVPN.
Obviously, having it on your phone is all well and good, but you want it pretty much across everything. And of course, Nord allows you to do that. You can have it across multiple devices. And the one thing, my biggest annoyance with VPNs is I always find that when you connect, they end up being slower. But a good thing about Nord is it actually has the fastest. We're talking Usain Bolt of VPNs, brother.
Yeah, that's serious stuff right
This
there.
thing is cooking. So yes, guys, if you value your privacy, your security, and you just want all-round convenience, then NordVPN is the one for you. Obviously, there's going to be a link down below you guys can get involved with, and it gives you 4 months free when you grab yourself a 2-year subscription. Look, if you're going to get involved, you might as well go for the 2 years. It's just protect yourself, guys.
Stay safe.
Be smart. And we probably want to let our special guest know about Nord as well because he's about to rock up any minute. My mum just texted me saying someone arrived at the door.
Ooh, hello.
Hello.
Of course, he's got a drink in his hands as well.
Oh, hello, mate. Hello,
Hello, sir. Hello. Welcome to the basement, lad.
Welcome. Oh, don't forget. Yeah, it's all handheld now. Okay, hello. How's it going?
Oh, shit. You look good, you know.
I'm
look
on
like-
a bad trajectory. I started the year bad.
Yeah.
And then I got good shape, and then I'm going. It's a
You always
downward
need to
slope to
finish the
Christmas.
year badly, I think. It's like,
think so
because you
too.
got to get, it's Christmas, you got to get pissed every day.
Yeah.
Now the new podcast has started. It's time. I'm ready to get fucking ratty.
Yeah, we had a nice moment.
We had so nice 75 days and that.
But you can do that every year, so just enjoy the rest of the year,
Yeah.
and then do your 75 days of being healthy.
Because you don't want to feel too healthy.
No.
It's almost awful.
Because especially then when you do the 75, you feel like you've achieved something. Whereas if it's just all year round, I'm not too sure you ever feel like you achieved something.
The people that do it all year round are losers, looking after themselves.
Nice.
Right. Okay. How are you? It's important. We're a mental health podcast.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you?
How am
How's
I-
Harry Lewis?
Harry, he's good. He's
cooking.
good. Yeah, he's good. He's enjoying his life. He's working hard as always. He's looking forward to get back for Christmas, see the family.
Yeah, you go back early compared to everyone else. You enjoy your time at home.
I feel like I should. I feel like I don't see my family enough through the year.
Yeah.
Like, I go back like every weekend now and then, but I never get like a solid week with them.
Yeah.
It's nice to go for like 2 weeks. And just
Are you happy when you see them?
Yeah.
No. Hear me out. I mean, like, you know, like when you go back and you see your fam, but then you'll see like your mum and you're like, oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell. And then,
No.
There she is. And she's cooking up that awful fucking chili she makes every year. You've given it one way, you're like, oh.
Nah, I
Get me
think
home.
there is definitely a moment though over the Christmas period where I go, it's time to go home.
And yeah,
Is that yeah? What? So you got to peel yourself away from.
Yeah, I could stay there for. Whenever I leave Guernsey, I'm like, I hate leaving. Like, when I get back here, I'm like, I'm happy to be here and I'm enjoying my time. But I like being back in Guernsey. I like the family. I like.
yeah, because you got like, it's quite nice, guys, isn't it? Like, you got forests.
Yeah, I don't really leave my house. I just sit in the house. I got my brother comes back after work. I don't know. It's nice there.
You have like a little farm there.
Decently. We're trying to convince my mum to get a goat.
Oh,
But she doesn't want to get a goat because when she was younger, she got apparently she got cornered in a by a goat. So her friends. It's basically there to look after a goat for a couple days, and then she went to try and feed the goat, and the goat pinned her in a corner,
Right?
and just put her in a corner. And apparently now she's scared of having goats. But our whole family's like, oh, we should get some goats. We should get some goats. But
your mum got pressured up.
she got pressured by the goat.
I can't. You know what? I've heard that goats are bastards, though.
I thought they were not. Are they?
No. I've heard that they can be pricks. I've seen you see when you see videos. You put it this way: your mum shouldn't feel embarrassed by her story.
Okay.
Let her know that it's normal for goats to be pagans. But over this year, you did also become a bit of a golf enthusiast.
Oh shit!
Fucking turn of a. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, we're not going to talk about goats.
I was about to talk about my chickens. I was.
Oh wait, let's go back. Let's go back.
I thought we were talking about the fucking farmers. Yeah, no, we had the sad story about the chickens. So we bought 7 chicks. My mum bought 7 chicks. But if they turn out to be cockerels, you got to kill them.
Why?
Because they'll. It's a bit rude. They'll their sibling.
Right.
So
Okay.
maybe beat them. But basically, yeah. You
Why
got, and
you
also
find
they'll
it
just
funny?
you can't.
It's not funny, but the
They will.
delivery.
And you can't, and they'll fertilize the eggs. So if you've got chickens laying eggs, if you've got a cockerel, then there'll be chicks in the eggs. So you're cracking an egg in the morning. There's a fucking.
So when do you find out if you need to kill them?
Quite late in, so we raised 7. My mum raised 7 chicks to for like 2 months, maybe.
Yeah.
Might be less, and then my uncle came round and had to decide who's a cockerel and who's a
And
chicken.
how do you what do? Do you like put them in the thing and set them on fire? What's
Do you gas them? What is it?
No,
No,
I
it's,
think
a,
they
it's a neck breaker, isn't it?
I think you just break their neck or chop the head off. So we got a burial ground now for anyway. There was 7, and we thought that only 1 was a cockerel. Turns out 5 are cockerels.
Hey, on your next run, let me know because I got to get out of my system. I need to get going on those fuckers.
That's brutal.
It is brutal, but
Would you kill one? Would you have a problem doing it?
I couldn't do it. I don't think.
Really?
But yeah.
Why is your uncle the designated?
It's not even my uncle. It's like my
Some bloke.
some relation to the family somewhere. But he he's Italian. He's raised chickens and stuff. So
Yeah.
he just doesn't care.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, he's got it in.
Because I do. You know the question when people they're like, oh. Like vegans will always say like, oh, if you had to kill the animals to eat them, like, would you still eat meat?
Well, I said we should have eaten the chickens instead of burying them. I think it's the only right. If we've raised them and killed them, we should then consume them as well. But apparently not. They got buried. My mum couldn't face it, which is a bit of a shame.
That's
Yeah, I almost feel like eating them is like paying them more respect.
it's
Yeah, I
like-
think so too. At least you've
it's like, you
got
know,
something out. Yeah,
getting some use out of it. Put your energy back into me.
You're
Well,
used to
it's-
killing birds, Cal, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have killed a bird.
Oh yeah.
That was because I was getting into golf.
There we go.
I started playing golf. You went on the Australian tour with us, but now you. Wait, was that your first? That was your first
That was my first time playing golf. When was that? Was that like 2
Last
years ago?
September.
September 22, yeah.
Yeah, Australia.
That was a long time ago. But
See,
yeah,
I wish I'd played golf before that. Would I have enjoyed the course more?
No.
Was it a stink? It was a stink.
oh,
wasn't
it was awful. I didn't even think there were like the right amount of holes.
Okay.
There
just
was
a
like
small
11
one, right?
holes or something. Yeah, it was bad. But this year you got into it.
I have quite badly. I feel like I play it too much now, but it's really enjoyable. It's good. I played the other day. Just you clear your head, have a good.
Did you go and play that 9 a.m. golf?
No, I
session?
sat
You
that
sat
off. I
the
sat
one
the
off. Yeah,
shop.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
played yesterday at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
somewhere down in Essex, which was quite nice. But yeah, I feel it's nice, man.
Why do you like it? Because Chip doesn't.
You do. I swear you do. I swear you're getting into it now. You're not like.
I'm selling those clubs.
Are you actually?
No,
I
I'm
thought you were getting
I'm
into
not
it.
really. It's just after Cal's birthday, I'm like, damn man, I don't want to go back onto the golf course. Like it's so.
But everybody's first time out on a golf course is terrible.
but it's like.
You weren't that bad, were
Oh
you?
mate, it was like I just couldn't hit the ball. Like every time, my hand started hurting because I was hitting the floor.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, the first time out, everybody's first time out is crap. Unless you're signed.
Yeah, that's true. And also, like I saw Bez, and I realized like he's been playing for a long time. He's got all the equipment in his backyard, and I was like, damn, like I'm better than him at least.
You'll come round.
I think
You'll
will.
come round. You'll come round.
You reckon?
No,
No, but the thing
when we
is as
say
well-
there's a holiday, you're going to be there like, fuck it, I'll just
winter
come.
golf as well. Like it's
it's
not.
ass.
It doesn't seem fun. And I was getting involved in this for these little Portugal trips and stuff like that, the gnarly ones.
And instead you went to Watford.
Now like there's some shit.
Yeah.
Is that the right place? In the cold, dingy.
Well,
mud.
don't bet out the spot, man.
Oh, is that the spot? Sorry, yeah, of course.
That's a big local.
Of course, but yeah, it's not as fun in the winter, it seems. So what do people do over the winter season? Like, how do you play?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you play.
Golf sims.
Yeah, the golf simulators are
What, no, but like you've got a golf channel now. Oh, sorry, have I just fucking...
We do. Well, yeah, we do. We have a
Is it
golf.
out?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we
Is
do.
it-
Yeah.
Is it out?
It's not out yet. Well, it might be out by the time the podcast's out. But
Just like to
Tuesday.
say, how do you...
we says Tuesday.
Tuesday. Like this is out on Tuesday.
Oh fuck.
Nah,
it
it's
should
got
be-
to be out by
Oh,
then.
just
Bob.
come on, let's talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's fine. It'll be out.
Yeah.
It should be out. It should be out.
I
We're
want
waiting
to
on
say though,
stuff.
like, so you've got a golf channel.
Yeah.
You've recorded quite a lot of videos.
Yeah.
But what do you do in the winter season if you need content? Like, what?
Well, we went to Spain.
Oh, you
Me and
recorded
Theo-
like
We went now, so we recorded it like I've been filming for ages on this thing. So we filmed like a couple months ago, and then like in the winter we're like, oh, we can't film here, it's awful. So we went to Malaga for a couple of days, which is quite nice. Meet Baker,
Yeah, by the way, when you say we, it's the Go Golfers.
the Go Golfers, and we got a whole crew now as well. They got big cameras and everything.
Oh
like,
shit! Serious setup.
It's actually I am in one of the videos, and it was actually way more fun than I thought it was going to be. In my head, filming golfing is 1, slow, and 2, really boring.
and we got on a bad day as well. It wasn't like a sunny
did.
day, so yeah.
Do you guys like get drunk on the video as well?
You should incorporate some more
I think
drinking.
they do well when people like it's like every hole you down a beer or something. We haven't done that
Oh
yet,
my
but I
God.
think it would end up in chaos.
That sounds.
That sounds good.
But
though.
they
That
bang.
sounds-
They do bang
Yeah.
those ones, yeah.
Is there okay? How about this dream golf collab?
Oh, I want to do one with Rick Shield.
Big Ricky.
Big Ricky, Rickolas, man.
Yeah.
he's my favorite to watch. I don't want to do like. I feel like it would be hard to do one with an actual golf because we're just so shit. Like we'd have to get like a. I don't know. I don't even know. I almost don't want to do a collab with someone. I'd rather just do it with like the people, like the boys, the people I
Yeah.
know, because I feel like if you get someone proper in,
But
they're like,
Might become a bit awkward and
wait,
stuff.
by the way, has Rick got absolutely blasted, like peppered on the course?
yeah. Have you
Oh,
not
he
seen?
has?
Oh yeah, there's a video. It's like Bob Dove Sports, and they did a Guinness. They downed a pint of Guinness every hole.
Yeah,
So I think that's
I reckon. Here's the video.
okay.
You and Theo scramble
Yeah.
versus Rick.
Yeah.
But including drinking, I think you lot would at least have a good chance against Rick if he's getting
think?
battered and you
we're
and
getting battered, so we're even worse as well.
yeah. But I just feel like the difference between your normal golf and your drunk golf isn't as big as his normal golf and his drunk golf.
Okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Well, I want to get Chip on the channel, but Chip's.
I will come. I just need a little bit more practice, I think. Otherwise, we'll genuinely be too slow for the video.
Yeah, that's fair.
okay.
Like, because if I'm just like not hitting them, I've got to just keep retaking it. It's just like it's going to be a long day.
first.
Fucking memory cards will fill up.
Yeah, see, by the end of this, it was absolute hell on earth.
And
I think.
are your videos like an hour long?
No, they're like 30 minutes long.
30
Like 30 minutes long, which is alright.
So yeah, how are they? It's going to be like, is it going to have that little road to shore jazz editing, or
I
what you going
do
for?
like the intro,
You do the
and
intro
that's it.
and
Like,
then let it go.
It's very like not. It's not like I wouldn't class it like a road to shore video. But I hope they do well. I don't know if they even do well. By the time we'll see.
I can see them doing well.
I think golf only has like a certain scene it can go to. That's the only issue. I don't think it can like
For now.
for
it's
now.
getting bigger
but-
though, right? And there's that channel that you guys are always watching that does millions of views.
Which one?
Well, good
Yeah, Good
are a big channel. I mean, Rick.
they
as
don't
well.
like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'll be disappointed with the views it gets. So hopefully it does alright.
I think a lot of people will still just watch as well, just for you guys. Like, if
That's
there's
why
funny
I don't know though,
things
because
happening.
it's so like golf's quite like if you're not into golf, it's quite like
hard to understand.
watch it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Absolutely. Well, we definitely need to do a golf trip because that we did one this year, Portugal.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. And that after that, I was because you'd actually not really played golf before that, and then we were there like, just come and you'll learn it out there. And then you were there like, I get it.
Yeah, that trip was so. It's like skiing. It's like you have something to do during the day, and then at night you can have a drink or something. But like it's like as long as there's an activity to do, and I don't know, it's just a fun time. That's why I want you to come as well, Chip. You'd be a great laugh.
I'll be there. I'll get there. Invite me and I'll come.
How have you two been though? You been all right? You been chilling?
How are
I
we?
love these mental health checks.
Yeah, let's.
Quite wholesome, isn't it?
We did our 75 hard, which we've fucking talked about a billion times, so we won't go into that. But that is all completed, and now we're back. But you know what we haven't done is
What?
have you been keeping up? Because a lot of people, especially, have messaged me like, make sure you don't go back into your old habits. And they're like, people messaged me like, it's disgusting, and like they were like rude to me.
It is disgusting, but I'm fucking there, baby.
You're there, what?
Drinking.
No, you're not.
Nah, you're
That's
not
a
anymore.
lie.
You're better
No,
now.
but starting from today, I'm back.
That's a lie.
Last night, for example, went out, right? We've gone for the Christmas dinner for the dungeon downstairs for all the editors. And I've had maybe like 2-3 drinks and a shot at the dinner. Then everyone's going to the pub. We'll go to this other work event. We've got there, stayed for 5 minutes, gone home.
Yeah.
Normally I'd be out till 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. with a little...
Like no matter what it is, you'd be out there.
party bag. little party bag.
that's all allegedly back in the day as well.
Yeah.
You know?
You're better now as well. I went for dinner the other night and you'd have like a drink and then a Diet Coke. And then a drink and a Diet Coke. You're like fucking...
I like that. I think that's the way to do it. I find myself in the gym. By the way, I need to just speak briefly on my gym. Because my gym's creating a bit of like a lore.
Oh yeah, your gym's.
There's a story.
I think I met the guy from your lore as well.
Yes. So I got to be careful because I'm pretty sure like he's locked in, he's dialed in here. So he'll back me up on this. But in our flat gym, there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on. In particular, there is one woman, right? And I know you're not like. I'm not videoing this woman. I'm not shaming her. Like, look, at the end of the day, she's in the gym, right? And you are not. So go into this gym and she's wearing like sliders and like a night gown.
Yeah, okay.
Right? And she's there and she just does one particular exercise, but she'll be there for over 3 hours. Like you can go away and then come back and she's still there.
Yeah. That's hustle though. Like she's
putting in a shift. To be fair,
putting in a shift, like 3 hour shift.
Wait, it's not just a one-off occasion. She's been there 3 hours. She does it all the time.
Man, all the time. She's just down there and
is she in good
I have to be
shape?
careful with what I say here because I'm not too sure if it's all up there.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? What do you think? Because you've seen this woman.
She's going at it, man. I can respect it. I can respect it. It's the machine where you like sit on it and pedal like that. And she's having a good time, I think.
Maybe
she's having a
she's
good time.
just like fucking schizophrenic. The voices are like, don't stop.
No.
One more hour.
Well, technically, it's a good thing. Like,
I saw that too. I was on the there's two cross trainers.
Yeah.
So if you're on the back one, you can see what the person's front one screen says.
Yeah.
And I'm looking over, and this person's literally done like 2 hours 40 on the cross trainer. I'm like, nah, it can't be. And then like a week or two later, I'm going on. The same thing happens again. They're just there for like hours at a time. I think they must be bored and just
they're watching like Netflix when you're on the cross trainer or something.
I swear to God, there's nothing even on the screen. It's just the time they've been on there.
It's the most NPC thing ever. It feels like you're in a simulation when you go down there. But at the end of the day, they're putting in the hours and you're snorting cocaine.
Yeah.
So just think about that.
For real, bro. You could tie the two together, you know?
What, cross trainer and a bag?
Party bag on a cross trainer.
Would it negate? Would you? Okay, right. So if you were to do a bit of bag and go on a cross trainer, is it a net benefit for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna burn more calories.
You're gonna burn more calories. Does that get rid of the health negatives?
Yeah, it's not healthy, but you're
But
gonna,
is it healthy? Because are you
weight's gonna
burning?
fall off.
Yeah, but are you not burning so many calories that overall it's probably better for you to lose some fat, or not?
Look, it like that's what they say. Like in the 2000s, like models used to have like their diet was a cigarette and a bag, because that's how they. No, they did. Like back in the day, they were like,
I was born in the wrong era, man.
No,
in
but
this era.
you apparently like you lose your appetite, don't you?
What?
no.
Apparently,
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
If you take cocaine, you lose your appetite. So that would make sense.
yeah. So you stop eating, and your heart rate is constantly jacked up, so your body's just burning through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that you don't do that.
No.
No, of course.
Unless you're like trying to really lose weight, in which case that would be a great idea. But I wouldn't recommend it. No. Not normally.
Net across a year is a negative.
Okay.
Maybe if you would actually, you know what? Let's fuck this conversation off.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you end up having a good time, like, it's a positive.
I don't think you'd have a good time if you got on a bag and you were doing a cross trainer. I think you'd have the worst time of your life.
Yeah.
I got a question for you actually, and I was told that this was stupid by Arthur TV, but I thought, are you in a calorie deficit for your whole life, or are you in a calorie? What's the word for it?
What do you mean by like?
I don't.
So for example, you
It's
think
got
of the
to be a
amount of
surplus,
days
otherwise you wouldn't exist.
calorie surplus. That's it. Yeah, but I didn't realize that.
what did you think
What do
it
you mean?
was?
So you need 2,000 calories a day to survive. Think the amount of days you've probably not had 2,000 calories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you add them together, have you had?
It has to be in the positive because otherwise, I'm pretty sure we wouldn't exist, right?
I don't think that's the case.
That's
Wait.
bending my mind a little bit.
No, I get what he's saying, but you have to be in a surplus because otherwise you don't have
And
the
also,
energy to
your
exist.
calorie like maintenance has gone up over the years, right?
Sure,
So
sure.
like mine is a lot lower than yours. As you grow, get bigger, get older, it goes up. So like when you're fucking 13, you needed nowhere near the amount of calories as you need now.
Yeah.
So that's also playing a part.
Oh, but I see what you
This
mean.
has spun me. I don't know.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's a really interesting
Because it's
thing.
not as stupid as it was first made out. When Arthur said to me, "You're an idiot, you'll be dead," but like that's, I think you'd be surprised.
Yeah, maybe you just wouldn't have optimal energy. Maybe there is like okay, so well, yeah. So how about this then? So let's say you need 2,000 calories, right? And that's kind of what you need to like maintain. So there must be like this is what you need to exist calories, but it won't be on a daily basis. That number would be over the space of like a month.
Yeah.
And I reckon if you fell below that, then you'd die.
Like there must be some
right?
maths to it.
I don't even
I don't
know what's
know.
going on.
Yeah.
No, surely you've got to be in a. If you burn on how many calories does a human burn every day? Like what's your
I think I'm at like 2.3, 2.4.
okay? But if you were to eat 2,000 calories a day, you're not just gonna.
Yeah, if you did it for long enough, you would. Yeah, because you're constantly at a deficit and you keep going until your organs fail.
Nah. Because if you if you constantly ate 2,000 a day, your maintenance would change, and then eventually you'd be.
Oh, really? Is that how it works?
You'd be at the point where 2,000 is enough because your body's got smaller, less muscles, less fat. So for me, if you came down to my weight, your maintenance would change. You wouldn't still be needing 2.5k a day or whatever it is that you're at now.
Right, so it would go down with you.
So it would naturally balance.
But what
out
if you were
eventually.
okay? How about this? What if you were constantly
Lower it.
300 lower than your?
Yeah, then
than
you
your-
would
than your maintenance? You'd perish.
eventually, if you kept
Every time
Yeah.
you needed more lowered.
then you must eventually die.
You have to. All right. Anyways, we'll let the people decide. We have a YouTube comment section now because that's where we're
Yeah, man, we're gonna get
Oh, it's
cut.
back on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah.
we up, baby.
Yeah. We.
What happened?
Wait. What do you mean? What happened?
We got dropped,
You
buddy.
fumbled the bag. No.
No. This was our decision to make. We got offered to continue, and we said we miss YouTube, man.
I miss that fucking.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Okay.
Nah, look, hey.
I needed that money. down bad right now.
The retirement plan.
I got shot by
Yeah, so we did our NordVPN read. So if you want to check out the link in the description. The Side Plus one. Would you ever put Side Plus podcast for everyone?
I think that we're supposed to be doing that. I think there was a whole thing about it. Like
Really?
you put like some of it goes on a YouTube channel, but there was some reason why we didn't do it. I think there was some sort of legal thing at the start because you can't. I actually don't know what I'm talking about, but I think there was something like because people have paid, we can't then
Take that away.
Take it away. And I don't even know, to be honest. But there is discussions for doing it, which I think we should do.
Would you want to do that? Would you want it to be for the people?
Well, all the episodes are.
Not all of them, no.
No, but I mean, like, so your Side Plus podcast
Yeah.
is just out there for everyone and not just only exclusive to Side Plus.
No, they've got to pay the money for that. It's Have you not seen the Side Plus podcast, man? They're fantastic. We got to get you got to pay money for that stuff.
No, okay, all right, that makes sense.
Damn.
You should put like maybe like 20 minutes of it.
I think there should definitely be like at least every now and then we put an episode up there, or we put like old episodes up there, or like there's clips of it. Yeah, I think we should do that.
But you stop going on when there's a guest,
well, it depends who the guest is.
right?
They check in with me now, like, oh, do you mind if coming on this podcast or not? I don't like the idea of doing like an interview style podcast. Someone I don't really know. If it's someone I know, it's fine. But
You just want to chat shit.
yeah,
Like, I want to get on there. I want to talk about drugs, terrorists, fucking everything. Like real bad shit, Where's Madeleine McCann? Where is she?
I think
She's
gone,
dead.
mate. Yeah, I think
She's gone.
She is definitely dead. It's that German bloke, innit?
What happened with that? Because I feel like they're like
That came and went.
something about that.
I was deep in the Reddits about that German shit, man. I was trying to figure it out.
And did you figure it out?
Nah, man. The people on those Reddits that are like fly out to like Germany and shit and like try to help.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, buddy, what do you do? Where's your job? Why are you trying to find a dead little girl? Damn, that's big. Could have worded that a little bit.
Yeah, you got to deliver that in a much nicer way.
For real.
We have to adhere to the YouTube guidelines.
Yeah, she made a bag though for her parents.
Yeah, she
Like
did.
millions. Like authentic millions.
What, millions?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't keep it.
Were they millionaires beforehand?
No.
Or no?
No,
They were
I don't
well
think
off,
so.
right?
Nah, they were in some 3-star resort in the Algarve. I don't think they were like.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're right.
well,
though. No, it was very just like middle class, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So they, but now they are breaded to the high heavens.
Are they actually though?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you put in
had the book and everything.
McCann's net
Yeah.
worth? Oh, these are usually
This is a good.
well, these are usually waffle though. These net worth things.
3 million. So they got a couple mil at least, do you reckon?
Oh, they've. Yeah, that's all right.
$3 million.
No question. Hear me out on this, right? So I don't know how old they were when she went missing, but obviously she's gone missing. They've brought in a bit of cash. Is that them quitting their jobs and like living off the money from their daughter being missing? Is that what's happening?
I don't.
Well,
Is
they
that how
got
it
to
would
put
be?
all their efforts
They were
into
teachers, I
finding
think,
her,
weren't they? Teachers?
Were they teachers?
Or doctors or something along those lines.
I don't think they did it.
No, I don't think they did it.
I don't think they.
Oh, they did it.
If the record shows.
Oh.
yeah, I don't
I think that's it's a bit mean.
Kate
as
McCann
well.
was a former Sky News political correspondent.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, she might be making a little bag, you know.
Well,
Who?
decent money.
Yeah, Kate McCann, Sky News political correspondent. That just sounds serious.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Oh, she was Talk TV. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Talk Sport.
She's currently the political editor of Talk TV.
Oh, so maybe she still does have a job.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just live off that money. That's just a bad look as well.
Isn't Talk TV like the right wing one? No?
That's GB News.
Ah, of course you would know.
That's GB News. You can find them at www.
Bro's an annual subscriber.
Now, if there's going to be a GB News listener, it's Harry.
Yeah, it's true.
You used to go to sleep listening to stuff like that.
No, I used to go to sleep and listen to there's like a 7-hour video of, you know, when the Brexit happened. Nah, but like it was meant like that. Like the whole the whole like BBC like not election night, when the referendum results came in, because it was a crazy night. No, I wasn't like, oh yeah, fucking come on, but like, it was like it was
Waking himself to
but it's like, it's boring enough that like you could fall asleep to it. But it's interesting to like, oh, fucking Sunderland's voted to leave, and everyone's like, oh, and then like throughout the night, no one thought it was going to happen, and then throughout the night, everyone's like realizing, oh fuck, like Brexit's happening. It's a good listen, man.
So wait, are you one of the? Have you seen those TikToks where they'll like pull up a laptop in front of them, and as it's playing, the person can like do it word for word? Can you do that?
No,
Can you
no,
do
but I
that?
recognise moments. Like I'll be drifting off, and I'll be like, oh, for Newcastle.
That's my favourite bit.
Now the Newcastle Sunderland bit was mad, because they were like, oh, I remember the Newcastle one. They were like, or maybe they were like, oh yeah, we thought it'd be like 50-50, but it was actually like 75-25 or something. And they had this big like graph they were showing, like, oh, these are people we thought would be close, and
Yeah.
They just got it all wrong.
Fucked, man.
It's an interesting moment in British political history, which is good to go to sleep to, I would say.
Damn.
You watching I'm a Celeb? Nigel's on there.
I haven't been watching it, no.
And by the way, like low key, Nigel's getting fans. People, I see them on Twitter. They're doing their best to hate on him. He's winning people over, and like Matt Hancock did it, didn't he? And he came out of it better for it.
He got
I'm
to the
telling
final,
you,
yeah.
going on I'm a Celeb. If you're a scumbag, go on there, and you actually just come out like. With a
Are
bit
they
of a dog.
scumbags?
What, Nigel Farage?
I don't really know much about him.
You know, what, let me not. I really don't want to go down that route. So
Would you get Farage on the pod? Genuinely?
You
Yeah,
would,
yeah.
wouldn't you?
You'd get Nigel.
Yeah.
on. You'd get Nigel.
Who's like winning I'm Celeb though? Who's like the favourite?
That's a good question. Pull it up.
I do. I'm watching it.
on,
I
winner.
think it's.
yeah, the
I think
bookies will have
Marvin from JLS could win.
Who?
Sam Thompson.
Sam Thompson.
He's there's one bit where
Is he
Oh,
the
what about
bloke that was dating
Tony
yeah,
Value's on there, isn't he?
He's the final 6 here. Final
Oh,
6.
Tony's still in it. Go on,
Yeah,
lad.
he's class, to be fair to him.
Late arrival. Oh, so he came into the jungle as like the special.
Like 2 days in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him like scared of some snakes and stuff.
It must be ending soon then, right? If there's only
I think it would. The final would have happened by the time this comes out. I think the final will be Sunday.
Wow. There'll be a winner.
Yeah.
Who do you at that list? Who's winning it?
Sam Thompson or Marvin for me.
Can we look at the odds?
Yeah.
There must be the.
Oh yeah. If the, Elliot,
of course, Elliot behind the
Elliot's got
camera.
him in it.
Gambling man.
Bookmarked. All right, there you go.
All right.
Here we go. The odds for the winner.
Sam Thompson is the favourite at 4-9.
Wow.
Tony Bellew 7-2. Nigel Farage 6-1. Josie Gibson 20-1. Marvin Humes 66-1. Wow. Danielle Harold, who's Lola from EastEnders, 100-1.
So the top three, the first three are the ones that have like a
Tony,
shout.
Sam.
How do you win
Nigel.
that show? Is it a public vote or is it a... Yeah. Okay.
I used to love it as a guy. I don't watch it anymore, but when I was younger, my whole family just sit and watch I'm a Celeb like every year.
Really?
Really fun.
That was like with me and X Factor.
Yeah,
Britain's
man.
Got Talent.
Britain's
as
Got
well.
Talent used to cook back in the day.
How mad is it that like we're all in the over 25 category?
Oh, we're past
Yeah.
that, man.
No,
But that was something I'm talking about 5 years ago. He's fucking 30 now.
No,
We're not even close.
Look, 29. 29.
do you not remember watching X Factor and thinking the over 25 and you look at them and you think, fucking hell, like how have you not made
I
it?
didn't even know there was a category for that.
Yeah, it was like the over
Oh, wow.
25.
That's quite mean. Yeah, you're over 25 now. Nobody really gives a fuck about you. So you have your own category.
Even worse, like football, like you'd be an over the hill football player by now, or near. Nah, you'd be just the end of your prime.
I'm coming into my. I'm a.
you
No,
coming
I'm,
to
no,
prime?
I'm
No.
like. No, I'd be like. I bet it depends. In it, some players like Rooney has started washing up right now.
You wouldn't be a winger at your age, I don't think.
No.
do you?
no, a good centre back though.
Be a good centre back. Yeah.
but not really.
Do you ever deep how big TV used to be though? Like Saturday and Sunday night religiously every week.
Oh, do you remember the
X Factor.
TV guide? Where you get the little fucking magazine. It's like, oh, what's on tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, Supernatural 9 p.m. Get that on. Proper serious TV.
The Christmas one, the Christmas schedule and stuff. That was a banger.
Oh, you were definitely such a Torchwood guy, Chip.
Nah, Supernatural for me, lad. Serious, proper 9 seasons of that. 9-10 seasons. Stopped watching it like season 5 though. Got shit.
I was in EastEnders. I feel like every family they had their soap. Mine was EastEnders.
Yeah, we
you
never
had
had
like
it.
Corrie.
Corey, yeah.
EastEnders.
Corrie, EastEnders.
Waterloo Road, anyone watch?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, Chip was in it.
I was in Waterloo Road.
No.
You didn't know this about Chip?
No, were you really?
Chip's in it.
No, guys.
Have we got it?
No, we don't have it.
We
He's an
tried
extra.
to
He's an
find
extra.
it. Yeah. Used
I
to
got to tell
rock,
my family about that. They'll go mental about
used to
that.
rock up, like, get paid 30 quid, sit in a room full of girls for 8 hours, and then they go, oh, we need you to walk down the corridor.
That's so sick.
Yeah, got paid like more one time because they had to like push me or something, and he had to rub my hair and like take a piss out of me. I got paid a little bag for that one.
So depending on what happened to you,
Yeah, if you had
On
to
the
say
day-
something or do something, you got paid.
Is it based
more.
on screen time or just based on like what had to happen? Like,
I think it was based on what you were doing. So
Okay.
because you could get a lot of screen time as an extra anyway, because you're just need to be in the back of every scene. It's a school.
yeah.
weren't you the main
but you
fellas
still
that
get
body
paid.
double at one point?
Yeah, when George Sampson was in it, and they needed to.
How have I not heard this?
Yeah, when George Sampson was in it, and he wasn't available to be on set, and it was just his body in the shot. They would use mine.
Isn't that mad?
That's
you were
so
watching
sick.
Chip growing up.
So, yeah, I was tuned in, but like, oh, fucking go on, Chip. That's so funny.
Yeah, man. I, by the way,
That was my claim to fame.
still one of my goals in life is to be or just have like one line in like a Hollywood movie.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I just think that
we know a couple people like Laserbeam was in Fall Guy. Was it Laserbeam? Ninja, stuff like that. It was a game of Ryan Reynolds, was it? I don't know if anyone's seen it. It was quite a big movie.
But is that video
they
like?
used a load of gamers in it for like.
certain bit.
It should be in one that's not even like related.
Related.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to be like a soldier in a war movie.
Oh, mate, I was watching a movie the other day on Netflix, and just fucking King Batch just rocks up in the movie.
He's been in loads.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? But it was like it was like a cameo though.
You were in a Krypton Conan video.
A music video.
What you actually?
Yeah, in a Wiz Khalifa one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
What?
Okay. I need to tell this story. Actually.
I don't even know that. I did not
I
know
was
this.
in that, and I think you might be able to find it. I forget the name of the song.
Yeah.
But anyway, so me and JJ have rocked up to this. They've invited us, or like I don't even know if it was Krypton Conan It probably wasn't Krypton Conan themselves. It was like their PR person invited me and JJ, and so we rocked up. Now.
Just search Krypton Conan Wiz Khalifa. It'll be
Don't
wherever
type
that
Crazy.
one is.
By the way, so in the actual edit, it's so hard to find me. I think I'm in it for like honestly a split second, and I was so grateful because I remember filming right, and we're like it's in a mansion in West London, right? Proper bougie, and it went like underground. It was here. This is it. This is actually wait. Is that? I think that might be JJ's Lambo when it was
when it was back when it was orange.
So this was that. That was when it was orange, right? So I'm in these seats. Yeah, like I'm in that. I'm in, bro. I'm in there.
But why?
So I was so out of place. The only other white guy in there was Vujanic.
Oh,
but
yeah.
he works well in those space. Like he knows how to be, man. I was so uncomfortable. I felt so out of place. And it was, it's this scene here where all this, but there's bits where you can just see like my face in the background if you pause it. But I was so grateful.
Was that you just there? If you go back one, like, or was that? No. I just saw like some hair.
Oh, I really want to see you now, though.
I don't know if you'll be able to get the right free sense, but they they did the edit around me because I looked so uncomfortable in it. I didn't know what to do. I'd never been in like a rap music video.
No.
Damn, so they brought...
Bro, look, and they were doing all this crazy stuff. Now I had never seen something like this before.
Damn,
what was your reasoning for doing it?
Yeah,
They just invited me, didn't they? I said, I'll be in a fucking music video. But then I got there, I regretted everything.
Did you just think, fuck it, I'm going to get drunk? Were you allowed to on those?
Nah, I was
Are people getting drunk on like the music videos?
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of like they really just host a party, and then what will happen like every 30 minutes, they'll be like, all right, guys, we're going to film a little bit here, and they'll crank the music all the way up, and then the girls would do their thing, and then I would just be in the back. And I was wearing like, do you remember the Criminal Damage, like leather, shiny leather, like bomber jackets and shit? You're
on some different shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Well, congratulations on that.
Yeah, so that's me. Have you been in anything like that? Well, you were in the Raka Raka movie briefly.
Yeah,
that was
cool. Quite cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't watch movies, but I watched that one. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really.
I didn't even know you were in it until I'm in the cinema and just watching. I'm like, oh, that's the boys.
Did you do the cinema run?
Yeah, I went to the cinema one.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it did because it got like quite a lot of traction in Australia and shit. And then everyone was like, oh, we need to see this.
Yeah.
Got rated like horror movie of the year.
Yeah.
So,
Fair play to
and they got a sequel and
Oh no.
nah, fuck him.
All right.
But yeah, they're also doing Street Fighter now because of that. Because that movie, they're now directing Street Fighter. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Can I ask about the set? Like what can we run through? Like what is?
Absolutely. Got any questions?
I'm trying to think.
You ever watched? I doubt you have because you don't watch movies. You ever watched Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwartz?
No.
Oh, I just call him Old Swansea Boy.
Swartzy boy. Wait, what are the blue and red things up there? What are those bottles of?
What?
Plain and safe.
No, up there.
Hey, I love how you can actually move around a little
What
bit.
these things? Oh, let me tell you about these.
Oh,
Go on, Chip.
no, that's called the Call of Duty perk drinks, like Juggernog and stuff like that. Oh. What's that one?
The Revive, and then we've got Juggernog.
From Zombies. You never played that
I
shit?
didn't play zombies.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, we got
The seed. Yeah, I'm trying
We got a cooler there. Used to be.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Is it operational or is it like a?
Yeah, I mean, if you want it to be. It's not plugged in.
I used to have a lava lamp. I remember that.
I tell you what, behind you, we've got playable Nintendo 64 with Star Wars Rogue Squadron on it.
All works.
and
That's quite
a
cool.
boiler.
Nice.
Mad interesting.
Can we talk about the attention to detail on this set, by the way?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking like little
There's lots
bits,
of
little
lots of
nitty gritty
bits and
bits.
pieces. We got a little bit of the
Old set.
165th floor. We took that with us. There's a sign you can't see. It's just behind the lamp.
Oh, okay, nice.
But yeah, I'm
Expensive this stuff. Is it like retro stuff? Like,
no. Okay. Wait. Here you go. This
yeah.
and that one. Two of them. How much you paying?
Is it an original? It's like an original.
Well, I fucking hope so for what we
I nearly
paid.
drank the mic.
I would say it's is it like 40, 50 quid a pop?
I think we paid.
Like 100 quid for two.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
100.
that was
pounds
that was
for
the deal
this.
as
And
well.
is it like
Jack
drunk
as
out?
well.
Like, what is it like a?
It's just like a well preserved original can
He
from
didn't
back
tell
in
me
the day.
about this until after, and he's gone, by the way, Cal, be careful with those things. I spent 100
That is cool though. That is cool.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they do fit the bill, like they're proper.
So if I start keeping cans from
Yeah.
now,
I mean, how
know, man.
long ago were those? Maybe.
do you think anything is worth keeping because it will become retro? Like anything we have right now, in like 50 years' time, will be worth a lot of money because of how
Hey,
old it is.
Genuinely, like sealed iPhones, maybe.
Yeah.
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 Sealed, or like sealed new things that come out. But
Yeah.
as long as you leave them sealed, like, was there not a sealed? The original iPhone sealed went for like 80 grand.
Really?
Yeah.
So anything new, okay, are we not over the hill? Is it not too late? But I guess not, because it's still in like. Now you want the first.
Here we go.
The first one.
We've got this one sealed iPhone 1, 2 gigabyte, 4 gigabyte,
Wow.
Retro
100
rare
grand.
investment. Yeah, people are literally
the
selling
wrapper.
this. Like
Look at them buzzwords they're using, man.
retro rare.
They're selling that shit.
2007. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. For me, what do you think is the best podcast set? Just out of all podcasting.
I don't watch that.
No, but you see clips though.
Yeah. Must have seen some sets.
Who's got the best set?
Like, who do we think has the best? TMG. TMG have got a great set.
They've got a good set,
Who's TMG?
but this is the best set.
I think.
Unfortunately.
This is a cool set. The last lap set is cool.
That was cool. Yeah.
It was cool, is it?
Was
It was
cool.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we just
now
tore it
in
down.
rubble. Oh, behind. Yeah.
Oh, no,
It's in
okay,
rubble.
Rest in peace. That was cool.
Bit of heritage though.
Did you ever go on that?
Maybe should have sealed that.
Nah, maybe you could have saved the show. Eh?
Well, they need a good season. That's all they need.
Yeah.
Max Verstappen ruined
It was.
the fucking
It
last
was
lap
Max
is what he
Verstappen
did.
that ruined it.
Well, I honestly,
just don't
I'm
know.
trying to think of like podcast sets that I know.
What's next for the Side Plus set? Do you have an idea?
Well, we've got a Christmas set for the next one.
What like you?
In a full-on change for Christmas, or do you mean just dressing
Decorated
it?
Christmas. I feel like it's currently a plane set, and the plane's going to crash,
Okay.
and there'll be something.
Let's not
Spoilers.
spoil too
Yeah,
much.
Sorry, I've ruined the whole thing.
yeah.
I just realised we probably should have had. We don't even. This should be Christmas themed right now.
No, fuck that.
We've got
this
that
episode
to
go?
come, bro.
We got a Christmas app. This is not our Christmas app.
Yeah, I know, but I like to be Christmas during the month of Christmas. Are you? You're on board with that?
he's early
First of
too.
November, I put a tree up. Yeah.
Our office don't even have a Christmas tree. He just believes that it's like Christmas Day and that's it.
Nah.
No,
Screwed.
that's not true. That's not true. I think you get like the week of like. So I don't mind if at home you want to celebrate it from the 1st of December. 1st of November is
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
mental, right?
Yeah.
But the 1st of December, I'm on board with that. But in the office, like, there's no
Good for office morale, bro, because Christmas gets people in good spirits. Like, all I know is if I put that Christmas tree up, people are staying for an extra 3 hours.
No, or does it make them work less because they think it's like approaching the end of the year? It's Christmas, like just sack off. They're not on the grind
They
anymore.
want that Christmas bonus, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
you
a
go.
reminder that the bonus is
You gotta
on.
dangle it. Dangle it off the top of the tree. Like, there it is.
So I used to be like, as soon as my brother's birthday's on the 3rd of December, so after his birthday, we used to go Christmas mode. And then I think it went to like my birthday. After my birthday, it was Christmas mode. But now I'm like, as soon as it's cold, it's pretty much Christmas, right? Like as soon as the clocks change, it's pretty much Christmas time, I think. No?
When did the clock? When did the clock?
End of October, I
already
think.
did.
Yeah, I know, but like, when was that?
31st of October. innit?
Exactly. After Halloween, it's Christmas. I would
They do
say.
start, you know, like on the high street and shit. As soon as Halloween's done, it's straight to Christmas.
Yeah.
In terms of like the promo.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
because they're trying to sell you shit, and then you get you lot just buying your tree.
Excuse
Nah, but it is
me?
nice. We've been
I'm
through
first
this.
of
It is
December.
nice.
Yeah, we don't.
I got a space in my house that like a Christmas tree fits.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I don't. Maybe it's from a place of bitterness.
Yeah, man.
That I live in a fucking shoebox.
Get your
and
money
I,
up there.
I simply can't
That's
put a
true.
tree up.
Have they got a Christmas tree in the lobby though now?
Yeah, well, also here's the postcode for the place as well.
What? Fucking hell, it could be. How many apartment buildings
Yeah,
do
you
you
just
think
look
there
for the
are?
lady with the sliders on in the gym. Yeah, and then you
What
find
can
her
you
and-
see? How the fuck are you gonna find that?
We got
Are you do you have a Christmas tree party? Do you have like a
Yeah,
one of those?
I
Okay.
put mine up the last weekend in November. Just
Yeah,
because I'm
that's
away for a
fine.
week of this month as well. So
Yeah.
I want to enjoy it, man.
ooh Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the way I did this. Christmas is a holiday.
Yeah.
You know any holidays?
recently.
Segways. Wow.
This year, where was your favorite place to
Oh
go?
yeah. I had my big old trip away. I went to New Zealand, which was nice.
Wow.
I went to Japan, which was nice. But Japan was a bit like
You didn't rave about that as much as I thought you would.
The issue is I'd gone to New Zealand and then I went Fiji and then this sounds like this is fucking first world problems, but like by the time I got to Japan, I was like ready to come home. So I enjoyed Japan, but I would have enjoyed it more if I'd gone like just to Japan.
It's a bit of a long like excursion.
And there's a lot. It's quite a lot.
Places.
Like it's very like
intense.
overstimulating Japan.
Yeah.
So it was a bit like I was ready to go after a while.
Was it
but-
Tokyo that you went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a whole
It's like-
plan to like go like out to the countryside more, but by the time I got there, I was like,
It's just long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you try out Mount Fuji?
no, I didn't even do that. I literally just stayed in Tokyo.
Fair enough. Was that your first time there? I really want to go. I ain't been yet. That's my place I
You
want to go.
strike me as
I'm gonna go.
Not a
That's
good
my
plan, yeah.
2024 spot. First place I'll go.
yeah.
I just can't decide whether I take the missus or not.
Or would you do it solo?
Yeah.
I would not mind trying solo traveling.
I tell you what, it's amazing.
It's good, but the people are
love
so
it.
friendly there. But I just feel bad that like I can't speak any Japanese. Like that's the one thing I'm like I wish I could learn some Japanese. So like when I go, because they're also like accommodating, they will try their best to speak English, but like you can't have a proper conversation with someone because I don't know. Just can't get enough. Like
There'll be like an area though that where like foreigners go out and shit.
Nah.
Yeah, because in South Korea there's like an area that you go to and it's like just like it's a mixture of foreigners and like locals and like everyone they go there for a reason to meet the foreigners and the foreigners go there because there's other foreigners and locals looking to blend and everyone just gets hammered.
Yeah, well, when I went there, it was kind of just like that everywhere. Because there's just a lot of tourists.
Yeah,
there's so many people. But like there's one alley there called Piss Alley, right? And I don't know why.
Go there. You told me to go there. I didn't go there.
It's such a good
Sounds
spot.
like a place in Manchester.
Yeah, I don't know why it's called Piss Alley. It's actually
It can't be called Piss. There's no way to what's it called in Japan?
I can't say.
Yeah, but it's not. It sure doesn't translate to Piss Alley, right?
I don't know why it got called that. If you type this in, it will say probably why it got called that. A Guide to Tokyo's Piss Alley.
Omoide Yomoko. Was that what that was? I butchered that.
There we go. Yeah, it's just filled with restaurant. Oh, here it's what used to be a hangover from the heady post World War II days. Okay, I don't really get that, but
Do people get leathered in Tokyo?
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Here
there's
we
a big
go.
thing about it. Yeah.
History of Piss Alley.
Oh shit.
it started out as an illegal drinking quarter in the late 1940s. There you go. It's cheap drinks, mate.
Love a good drinking hole.
Yeah.
Watering hole. Take me to the watering hole. Pass me an ale. What? Sorry.
You know you're not allowed to like eat on the streets there. I remember I was eating a pot
Yeah.
noodle going down the street and I was getting so many weird
Dodgy
looks.
looks.
And then when I got home,
Very clean.
I Googled like, can you eat in public? I'm thinking, of course you can. And they would straight up just like, no, that's a really
Well, you have to like
disrespectful.
sit in one space. You can't like walk down and eat.
Yeah, I was just grinding it on the way.
Not on the
'cause
train and either.
Definitely not
that's
on the
like
train,
main
yeah.
spot.
I'll tell you what bangs the 7-Elevens there. The 7-Elevens are, mate, the food there is phenomenal. It's like not like a proper corner shop. It's like, I had an egg sandwich there. It was phenomenal. Like it's just really, it's
Sounds
really
crazy, bro.
It, honestly,
No, I
it was,
have heard in
honestly,
fairness
to
I've
tell
heard
you,
that.
To try their egg
it was,
sandwich.
it was fluffy. It was like it was the juicy. It was all.
You've sold me now.
Other than Fiji.
Fiji.
What did you think to Fiji?
I really like Fiji. Although I went to there's a surf break in Fiji called like something, and I was so gassed because it's like one of the most famous surf breaks in the world. But when the time I went there, the guy on the boat was like, "Oh yeah, you've come on like the only day recently where it's not been massive." It's called like.
So can you go to the direct source of Fiji water there?
I don't.
Top 10 surf break.
That is actually where it's from, right?
It was called Bula. Yeah, everyone says Bula all the time.
What
Like
does
you
that
walk past anyone, everyone goes Bula, Bula, and you have to say Bula back. It was a bit of a Cloud Break. I went to Cloud Break, and I was thinking like I'm going to see this shit, but it was like the calmest day of the season. There was nothing there, which is a bit of a shame. But
Were you going there to spectate, or were you going to give it a go?
was I going to give it? I was going to spectate, but they have like they have these. They were pointing out the things. They have like this judges platform, which is like they've got this massive surf break, right, which wasn't massive when I was there, and then opposite it, there's like these wooden pylons coming out the ground with like decking on them, and that's where all the judges sit, and then we'll rate the people's surfing. It was really sick.
Shit.
But I would love to go back there when it's like surf season.
Did you have a little tour guide?
Yeah, I want like an island hopping tour. I went to Castaway. Have you seen Castaway?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Castaway, but I went to that island.
Oh shit.
And I saw the rock where I saw. That's apparently what it is in the movie. Where like there's a rock where he tries to like hang himself or something like that.
Yeah, you need to...
Oh wait, is that a spoiler? Because you know I'm trying to watch that movie.
Oh, sorry.
Both of you boys need to watch that movie.
No, I know,
It's
I
like
do.
one of
But
the
he
best
was, yeah,
movies
the
ever.
tour guide was like so excited, telling me all plan. I was like, oh yeah.
Did you not?
Did you just fake it and you're like, yeah?
Pretended I knew, yeah.
Did you not
yeah.
go home and watch
Wait,
it?
have you not seen it as well?
No,
No, he don't watch movies.
No.
Okay, you don't watch movies, but this would be one that you'd like.
No. That's Castaway Island. That's like a resort. If you search the one from the movie, it's like this big. I don't know how you would search it.
Would you recommend to go there? Because it's a bit of a trek, isn't it?
Fiji, you do it in with like going to. If you're going to like that side of the world, I'd do it. I only did it because I went to New Zealand.
Is that
and
it?
like 3 hours from there.
Yes,
Qualito
Harry.
Island.
Qualito Island.
Skip through the pics.
No.
That looks lovely.
Does look nice though, doesn't it?
One sec.
Damn, man.
The island they filmed Castaway on.
I'm excited. I'm off back to the these pictures just get me excited for my holiday next week.
Here you go.
Yeah, same. I'm off.
That's the one.
More
That's
tricky.
the one. Yeah. And I went there at like 7 a.m. before because like tourist boats go to it. But I went there early before the tourists got there. So
Where does it compare to that place at Maldives? Which one would you prefer?
Maldives is all like sandbank. Like there's no mountains. It's like a volcanic mountainous place. I think Fiji's more like
Fun.
picturesque.
Picturesque.
Yeah, like it's more like impressive to look at.
Yeah.
Can you go in though? Like you're on the beach, but can you go in and up?
Yeah, I walked through the jungle there. and
Oh,
stuff like that.
sick.
Fuck.
They got snakes.
Snakes and spiders and that.
I didn't see any. They have a lot of crabs. If you don't want about that. But yeah, no, that was sick. New Zealand was really nice as well. New Zealand, I want to go back to because I only did like the east coast of the South Island. That was all I did. I want to do like North Island and the rest of it. But yeah, I'd go back for
What was the best part of New Zealand? 'Cause I do want to do. I want to road trip New Zealand as well. Maybe for a
Hokitika Gorge. I went to.
what?
It's called Hokitika Gorge.
Oh yeah, show me.
I must have noted down.
I look. Oh, let's see how he spelt that. That's pretty decent. That's how I think I would have spelled it. Hokitika.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Oh,
that looks really nice.
Is the water actually that color?
Yeah, a nice trail. But I think I forget that you asked me about this, but I've forgotten like half the shit I did there. But I just like
That's
kind of
amazing.
enjoy it.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I went down there. I stood down there. But yeah, it's just like there's a lot of like beautiful places, and they're also friendly in New Zealand as well. Like, everyone's like, it's like such a relaxed life over there.
We just don't have
jealous.
this shit, man. It's sad, isn't it?
We got like peak
Kind of look.
and stuff.
I think
but it
Canada's
don't,
a similar vibe to
it-
this.
Yeah.
Quite the same. Blackpool though.
Yeah, Blackpool.
Going back there. Look, Pleasure Beach.
Search up. Is it Wanaka? Place called Wanaka?
I thought he was getting me on like a DN joke.
Nah.
Wonka, he's typed in.
Wanaka, NZ.
Yeah, I went there as well. It was really nice. I don't know.
Did you have a cat? Did you
No,
have a cat?
we got those in Scotland. I'm not impressed by that.
With the tree? You seen the tree? The tree that stands by itself in the lake?
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, famous tree.
Is that famous?
It is famous. Yeah.
For what?
Well, famous and there's a lot of
For existing.
Look
Yeah.
at it, mate. It's coming out of the water.
How's it done that?
Is that strange?
Yeah, I
a
think
little
so.
bit. Yeah, most trees don't come out of the water.
Yeah. I need to.
It's impressive. Look at it. It's a tree out of the water. It's a tree that's grown out of the water. It probably was there before the water, but like, yeah. I don't know. It was nice.
Did you get a car? Did you drive and
I did
rent a
drive.
car?
And the thing is, I didn't mind it because the road, there's no one living there.
Yeah.
Like, the population of the South Island is like 1 million people, maybe. Or maybe not in that, but like, so the roads are empty and the roads are wide. So I enjoy it. It's not like London traffic.
Yeah, not stressful.
No,
Oh,
it's
damn, that sounds quite good, man.
Is that when
Maybe
they had
we
the
should
big
go there.
terrorist attack on the south of the
Christchurch.
North Island?
That's
Christchurch. I went to Christchurch. I experienced an earthquake in Christchurch. A magnitude 6 earthquake. So I was
That's pretty heavy, I think.
It was decent, yeah. And the whole thing, the glasses started shaking and like chinging. Is that? Can I say that?
Yeah.
Clinking. Oh no, the glasses were clinking, and I was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah. So
The
what did you
glasses
think
were
was happening?
clinking, and I was confused, and then everything just started fucking wobbling.
Rattling about.
Yeah.
Did you know that when it first started rattling, you were there like, oh, is that?
No, I didn't know what it was, and then when I started moving, but I forgot what I'm supposed to do in an earthquake, so I was just kind of like stood there. But apparently, you're supposed to get under a table and like take cover.
So you
Doesn't
didn't do that,
sound
you just-
safe.
Wait, what? I don't know either, but I was
No, but hear me out, right? So you start, earthquake starts rattling off. You get under that table. Roof comes down onto the table. Now you're just under more shit.
Yeah, I don't think that's the best way to do it.
Well, how would you do it? Well, I'm on like the 4th floor of some building, right? What do you do when what's the plan?
That's hitting.
I would try and stay on my toes. Because if you because the imagine if you're underneath, right, you're now locked in, like you are in your spot, right?
Yeah.
Now if you're on your toes and you see that, oh shit, the big wardrobe's coming down.
Yeah, that's a good point because you're on toes bouncing around. Fucking it comes down. Drop my shoulder on it.
Nah, they say you're supposed to get in a fridge.
What?
Fuck off.
Now you're thinking about that lead fridge thing from a nuclear bomb in Indiana Jones.
You get in a fridge if there's an earthquake, yeah.
Nah.
No, you don't.
I
You
thought it was.
how did you get in your fridge? Just like
Take all the shit out.
dash
yeah. Yeah, get inside it.
No wonder the Americans have
Hear
big
me
fridges,
out. I
huh?
swear, like back in the day, loads of kids died from getting in fridges because you weren't back in the day. You couldn't open them from the inside. Now you can, or now they just push. Right? I swear, I was researching about because I was worried.
What were you
No,
What a search. Kids dying in fridges.
I can understand though. I guess because it like magnetically shuts, right?
Yeah,
You said that
yeah.
It used to be able to not like
Like back in
Push
the
it
day,
open.
There was a thing. So I think there became a little trend about apparently you can survive a nuclear bomb in a fridge or something.
What the
And then
fuck?
kids were trying it out and dying because you couldn't open the fridge back.
There wasn't even TikTok back
I
then.
don't even
There's
know.
a full-on Wikipedia page for this death.
Oh,
yeah. So they had like they had a proper like locks on the door, so you wouldn't be able to like.
Oh,
Look at that one on the
shit,
left.
man. So what? Yeah, they weren't able to be open from the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. So one thing that we actually asked the boys to do a little bit of homework, and it was to throw it back to our school reports.
Yeah.
And like parent teacher. Did everybody had parent teacher day, right? That was a thing.
Yeah.
Parents' evening.
Parents'
Parents
yeah,
yeah, that was it. But I feel like shit. Do you wanna start on?
I
yours?
swear I don't have. I've got one here from when I was in year 8. It's got like all my grades and shit on it. Like,
What did you get?
so I don't really remember it being like this, but like it's in numbers and
Yeah.
not like A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
Which is nah,
Wait,
So
that was below. That was the years below me got that.
That's
I was
yeah.
like-
I'm a bit confused. I remember
You're
being like
thinking
A's
the new
and B's and-
GCSE grade system.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
The actual one Chip's looking at will be the effort grades.
Yeah, so obviously,
one being the best.
Is it effort grade?
Yeah,
I'm a-
effort or
No, it
attainment.
says
I don't know.
level and effort here. So like,
Yeah.
effort Spanish low, cause for concern on behavior. Yeah, and then this. Okay, I'll read out a little note I've got here. He is willing to express personal views, but could be more thoughtful and sensitive to the views of others.
Like, nothing has changed there. Yeah. What else you
I
get?
mean, I've got
I
like.
want to know like your grades. Were you a smart kid?
See, the thing is, it doesn't tell me my grades. Like I say, it's got the numbers on it. So what was that? Spanish 4B. That must be bad.
Yeah. So I think 5 is the worst. 1 is like.
Nah, I think it's the other way around because my good classes like drama and maths are 5A and 5B, and those would have been my better scores.
Okay.
Because I was preferred
you.
them and I remember doing well in them. 4 seems bad. Geography 4. Art 4C.
But I reckon 4C is a stinker.
That's my lowest one on here. My lowest one's Art 4C and Spanish 4B. Religious Studies 4B.
Got any
Damn.
comments about like your behavior?
You know what's crazy though? My religious studies says I had excellent behavior.
See what I mean? Maybe low key, like you were.
Nah, I don't remember it being like that. That's for sure.
Wait, Chip, you know you said your best subject was drama and you got a 5A.
Yep.
That surely is your effort grade is the number.
Yeah.
So
And then it's 5 good.
so
or
that's
1's
actually
good?
like
That's
really
good.
weird. That means you're doing really well, but not doing like not trying. That's what that means.
In what?
Oh, so
drama?
you think like 1A
yeah, because
would be the best?
1A would be the best, and
Like, loads of
5D,
effort,
5C,
fair enough,
D or
yeah.
E, whatever, be the worst.
So nah, but there's no way a teacher would give you like
you
low
sure,
effort and think. I reckon 5's the best.
Nah, but if you're just finessing every like test or anything,
To be fair, it
don't
does say
care.
mathematics 5A, effort low.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, probably.
So I don't really know what that means. Come on, boys. I was different back then.
Well, how old were you? How old is
Year 8, man. I must have. In year 8, like you're a little shit, aren't you? Like you're like fucking. How old are you? 13? You're just messing around. I mean, to be fair, I'm still messing around, but I'm messing around with purpose now.
I had a report from my not primary school. Like this is like reception or year 2.
Yep.
Is it Harry? I feel like if teachers were honest, they'd slate you, but I think they have to like paint you in a good light to make your parents happy. So
Yeah.
I think that these aren't quite. They're a bit, I don't know. I'm not.
Were
quite
you a
good.
teacher's favorite?
No,
You know.
no. Well, they didn't hate me. I think some of them like kind of liked me, but like I wasn't a great student.
Yeah.
Harry's achieved a great deal in a very short time at school. He's made fantastic progress in reading and is already starting to write.
Wow.
Go on, son.
Well,
How old are you?
At the age of 15 as well. That is great.
You were writing it.
Harry responds well to a challenge. Unfortunately, his enthusiasm sometimes turns into overexcitability, and Harry needs a calm environment to quell his natural exuberance. He gets on well with other children, but they have been known to show a lot of patience with him, and he needs to be careful not to offend or hurt children of a more sensitive nature. However, he has a kind heart, and I wish him well.
Oh, do you know what?
Yeah, it could be
nice.
worse. Yeah,
I actually, do you know what's weird? I feel like that's just still you.
quite possibly. Yeah,
Yeah. Like, gets excited about certain things and like really fucking excited. But then, you know.
I've been
also-
cooked off a Spanish teacher here, 2007. I am disappointed by the level of commitment Joshua has shown in this subject. He can participate well when he puts his mind to it, but this is rarely the case.
All right, here, I have one, yeah. I got into a scrap at school.
Oh.
All right. And this was the thing that got sent to my mum. It was a letter to my mum.
Oh no.
I'm going to read through it all. So just bear with me. By the way, so this was when I went to school in Russia. And
Sorry?
it
Russia?
was grades. So I was in grade 8. Yeah, I think I was in grade 8. Yeah, grade 8 seems right.
Wait, let's do a little translation for the English students.
Maybe, I don't know. Was it
In
grade 8?
UK.
I don't know if it could have been. No. 5th grade. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So you're probably like
I'm young. I'm like 10.
Yeah.
10. Anyways, all right. So, dear Mr. and Mrs. Airy, this is when they were still together. Unfortunately, I'm writing to inform you that yesterday your son, Callum, was involved in a physical fight on the playground. As is the case whenever students are sent to the office, the visit has 2 goals. Part of the conversation is there that there'll be consequences appropriate to their actions, and the second part is about reflecting on our actions and what we should do next time. At the first meeting, I spoke with all the boys who were involved, explaining to them everyone will receive consequences because fighting is not allowed in school. I then met with the boys individually to get their perspective on what they did wrong, the order of events, and how it started, and who they hit. I spoke with the last boy at 3:25. Yo, this shit's like fucking serious. Time-stamped. And said we would continue our conversation next morning, blah, blah, blah. All right, originally, 4th and 5th graders were playing tackle in the snow together, being rough on purpose. Well, this sounds kind of weird. This turned into a fight. After lunch, several 5th graders continued the incident. Several 5th graders intentionally invaded the space of a few 4th graders to annoy them. They knew that this would incite their anger. The 5th graders also teased the 4th graders.
How do they? This is all like they've figured this out from like testimonials. And stuff.
A proper investigation was done here. The 5th graders then continued, and some 4th graders joined in to defend their friends. In the end, 10 boys were physically fighting.
Jesus,
bro, this was a brawl.
Do you remember this?
Nah, I didn't. I had to message my mum like, what exactly happened? Anyways, here we go. Callum entered the fight.
Tagged in.
Callum entered the fight after the first recess and joined in when he saw what was going on. He admitted to hitting 2 fellow students and throwing snow. He told one 4th grade boy that nothing would be held against him if he walked away. While Callum did try and stop the fight, he did still join in. I think that's pretty good. I've brought in and I've said, look, if you just stop right now, it's a wrap.
You hit people, like you hit people.
No,
yeah. But then he obviously said, no, I don't care. And so
I think you told him like, if you walk away right now, I'm not gonna spark you up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
and so he didn't
step away now, or else you're gonna feel it, pal.
Yeah.
But you would have been speaking in like Russian, like.
No.
Nah, this was an international school.
What was that impression, bro?
If the kid was Russian, I swear I would have never.
Someone give me like a little bit of Russian. How does Russian sound? now.
I don't know how to.
That's way off. Am I off?
Yeah.
Can I hear a bit of
Hello,
Russian?
my friend.
Nah, that's in English though. How does actual
Well, I
Russian...
don't know any Russian.
Anyone know any? Like hello or anything?
Bliat, something like that.
Well, nyet is no.
Yeah, we know.
Now we're talking.
Nyet is no. Like pожалуйста, I think is like please.
Oh yeah, now it's coming back to me. I'm thinking about
Da
movies now.
is yes.
Like a little movie where like
Gulag.
Nice, bro.
Does that mean prison, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, like, come on, we all play Warzone. All right, and then here's my consequences. Here, as a result of your son's actions, he will miss 1 full week of recess, which is a grand total of 10 recesses in all.
Damn, man.
He will participate in a group session with Miss Hicks on fighting, choices, and getting along, and he will reflect on ways to be a positive leader on the playground. Furthermore, if your son is involved in another fight at school, he will be suspended.
Wow.
You must have got a scolding off your mum when you got home.
No, I asked. Oh, actually, after that, I messaged my mum. I was like, I don't really remember this. Like, were you this? She said no. I think it was just a massive scrap, but I remember being secretly proud.
Oh,
What?
Come on. Do you think you would be proud if like?
Maybe.
If they did well, if I heard my son lost the fight, I'd be like, oh no.
Yeah, so she probably just like happy that you didn't lose, and it sounded like.
Well, no, but you sound like a mediator in the thing. You don't sound like a.
I wasn't an instigator.
Yeah, you weren't the worst in that. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, she said she was secretly proud. I think you would be like low key a little bit proud of your kid if he stood up for himself for sure.
I think I'd be getting battered in your situation there, man. I think I'd get pieced up differently.
I mean, I was a small guy. I don't know what yeah. But yeah, that was my consequence. What about you? What did you have?
It's nowhere near as fucking fun as that.
No. That was just an incident.
Yeah, I ain't got anything else, man. I'm sure there was some dumb shit, but I couldn't find it.
Mine said, while Harry's evidently an intelligent student, there are far too many comments in this report that make reference to his lack of focus or concentration. He is a charming he is a charming and likable young man with a sense of humour, and this may be his saving grace. But he now must learn the value of applying himself for the benefit of him and his fellow students.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's a really.
That was good. You sounded nice back then.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But you're right. The way all these
They
comments
phrase it
go,
so nicely. Like,
no, they start with like the bad shit, and then it goes, but he is a lovely boy, and I'm sure with a bit of work he'll be a wonderful student.
Bookending it.
Yeah. I only have one of my results here, and one of my results, there was actually a class again in 5th grade, podcasting. Oh, so there was a podcasting class.
Whoa.
I could take podcasting.
Buddy was on it from early.
And my result in quarter 1 and quarter 2 was AA. 0 absences, 0 tardies. Respect to podcasting. Tardy is being late.
Tardy.
Oh, I was thinking it was a
moment.
0 outbursts.
It's hard as 40.
All right.
Well, okay.
Yeah. What about you, Prod? You got anything?
I do, yeah. Ooh. So one of, again, religious studies.
Started chanting Chelsea in the middle
Callum
of
is a very vocal member of the class who has a lot of good ideas to share, but he needs to listen to the others a little bit more as he occasionally misses some very good ideas. So basically she's saying shut up.
Mayor of Yappaville.
You just saying that is all waffle.
DT, I got a D4. He said, Callum really struggles to behave in the relative freedom of this practical subject. I'm hoping that the group project will give him a chance to develop and improve his behaviour. So essentially, because we were just wandering around a little workshop, he didn't trust me.
Because you weren't complying to his paedophile ways.
Exactly.
He must be taught a lesson. He's a naughty boy.
So like we used to have these workstations, yeah, and he used to walk behind like the girls and like press up against them. It was crazy.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey? What?
Yeah.
What job
In
was that?
school?
And he used to like lean over you. Even the boys used to lean over and like sort of grab your wood. Like not that wood, but like
Your
saw in the
DT
wood. In the vice.
What the fuck is going on
It's
at your
crazy.
school, pal?
Some countryside shit.
Did anyone's school have like a scandal?
There was there was like Facebook scandals. There was like a girl that like shoved a banana up her vagina.
Was that in your school?
That was like on one of the in one of the neighboring Oldham schools, and like it just went round, and it was just all over Facebook.
There's always
she kind of became a little bit like online famous because of it though, and like became like had a lot of Facebook followers or whatever it was, like going on to Bebo and shit like that.
Yeah, I think
there was nothing.
Nothing crazy.
Was there anything
than that,
there? Nothing massive in my school. I'm trying to think.
I remember her name, but I won't say it.
No, I don't. There's no need, man.
There was always a
She's a
fingering
lawyer now.
video that got
Trust me,
passed
I
around
was searching it
BBM,
up.
didn't there?
What's that?
There was always a fingering video that got passed around BBM in school.
Was there?
Was it?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Like, you know, just like someone was just sent a video to someone and
Oh, what like news?
it's peak.
Yeah. That and there was always everyone got like that class talk where it'd say like, "Do not send nudes." Da 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 da. I know that happened in my year, and
I think there was a lad actually in my school that printed off fake money, but he just did it to like the staff room printer, and he just, I don't know why he did it. He obviously thought it was funny.
Gonna work.
He was bored. Printed off a load of fake money, and then the police came round. The police came over to the school because it's obviously illegal.
yeah,
And he got
but
suspended. He got suspended and shit. It was so stupid.
What?
we got suspended for having a laugh.
Yeah.
I think mate, it's a bit of paper on it. It's A4 paper. It's not going to look real.
Nah, I think he made it look quite real. He was one of them dark web Donnies.
Knew about the dark
Fucking
web.
hell, fair enough.
So the big someone got on the roof. Someone got like they got told off, and then in like protest, just got on the roof of the school. and like they just wouldn't get down.
Like their version of a hunger strike.
You
I think
can't,
so,
you
like-
can't shout at me. I'm now on the roof.
They got told off.
How's that
They
work?
got sent to the office, and instead of going to the office, they just went on the roof, they climbed up on the school roof.
So what was his thought? They won't tell me. I forget now.
I think it was
But
more
when he
like-
gets down,
he got
he's
told off
gonna
a
get
lot. This guy, I think it was just more like a protest, like a
He's like a Just Stop Oil prodigy.
I thought bro was there early.
Yeah.
I wonder if it worked. I wonder if he got a little bit of sympathy when he got home. Like, oh, don't do that again. Like, I thought you were gonna.
I think he got expelled actually in the end.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Really?
We never going on a roof.
No, it was more. There was a lot more than that. It
We
was just,
got
no,
a
just
shout
one of
out
his
of them
standings, I
blokes.
think. Yeah.
Got a shout out of them blokes.
Because they're up to mad shit right now.
Nah. Shout out to the boys that used to rock up on the BMX when they were expelled. These guys, what were they doing? It's like, you are off school, bro. Go home.
No, yeah, or
But
they left school. As soon as they turn 16, they're like, yeah, I don't want to do education anymore.
Yeah.
And so they leave. But every day, 3 p.m. at the gates, they're
Waiting
waiting.
for the boys or like
by my tuck shop as well.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. I don't know what those guys were doing. Stupid.
Yeah.
No, but
We had my school scandal was that all the trophies that the sports team has won got nicked overnight.
oh, I remember you telling me this one.
Yeah.
Find who did it
story,
or not.
Nah, but the police were around. The police were like interrogating the kids and being like, "Oh, do you know who it was?" And I'd like to state that I knew who it was the whole time. He was in the year above, but I didn't say a fucking word.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
can't-
never
you
got
know,
caught.
I rate that.
Huh? As far as I'm aware, he
I
never
think
got
someone
caught.
would rat. Surely someone would rat. Like
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
What,
Anyways,
you do it for scrap metal or something? What's the reason?
yeah, that's the thing. I think it was again
Nah.
like the school. He didn't get into the uni he wanted to get into, and he's all kicked off. But like, I went to a private school.
Yeah.
So it's like
should've
you're
ratted.
gonna be sweet regardless, mate.
Should have ratted on him, bro. Just give you a good story as well. Just go in there, ask for immunity.
Immunity for what?
Like, I don't know.
Forever. I'll tell you this, and I can do whatever I want. for the rest of my
Silent
life.
tip, you know? Sounds like a really dodgy sex move. No, just like ring up. Ring up, little watch changer. I know who it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, school was a bad one. Let's move on to the next one, which is Chip being called Chip Fat.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
You got to explain this because
Nah,
this
this
is so
happened
funny.
like 3 times recently, you know. This guy just comes up to me and he's like, Chip. This was at the Spotify Wrapped event. And he comes up to me, he's like, Chip. I'm like, oh, nice to meet you, man. He's like, fucking love what you do. Let me tell you something. Them Sidemen videos you edit, they've got me through some dark times. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, thank you, bro. I fist bumped him, everything.
But how does that happen?
I don't know.
Because
How?
someone said, "Oh, that's Chip over there."
Yeah, and he's gone. He obviously only knows Chip Fat, and he's just.
I reckon
Chip
what's
Fat.
happened is he thinks on Twitter he only knows Chip Fat,
Yeah.
right? But he sees Chip doing all this stuff, so he actually thinks they're the same person. He reckons Chip that's
There are a
on
lot
this
of people
fella's
that think
podcast
that.
is the Sidemen editor.
There are a lot of people that think that. Yeah, there are a lot of people that think I'm the Sidemen editor. I get it all the time. Loads of DMs.
You could in a different life. You could have been. You know, you got the editing skills for it. You could have.
Maybe, yeah, maybe that. Maybe
If you had
that
no
was-
charisma or something, not saying that Chip Fat doesn't, but like, if like,
He's actually, you know what? Chip Fat is
if the
actually
podcast
very
had began
charismatic.
taking off, like you could definitely be like an editor.
I'm glad you think that. Thank you. But like I'll just be riding on my bike. People will be like, Chip Fat. I'm like, what?
I get the calyx all the time now.
Yeah, you have had that a few times. Yeah.
Starting to get to the point.
Another
where
one I get sometimes. I get Gib. I've had Gib a few times. I swear to God, I've had Gib a few times. That one's a really awkward one because it's like, damn, man, like
I look
we
nothing like
are
Gib.
miles apart. Like this is a really weird one.
What's the weirdest have you had?
I get Simon a few times. It's not the worst. No.
People just know Harry for Harry. Really.
Yeah, a couple of songs. There's nothing. No one like out left field that I
You
get
got to
really.
rate the confidence of people that go up, don't really know because they're obviously getting it wrong, and they're just like, I'm just going to say hello to.
Nah, normally what it is, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Simon, yeah," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, what's up?" And then they'll be like, "Oh yeah, Simon." I'm like, "No, Harry." But
Almost.
yeah, almost, mate.
Yeah, I've got to the point now where I just say yes.
Yeah.
I never correct
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Never correct them.
Because to be fair, like then you don't embarrass them as well because they get a little bit embarrassed if they get it wrong.
Yeah, like even people come up to me, they go to me like Sidemen.
What
yeah?
was the one-
And I'm just saying like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
like a video of Leclerc the other day, or like a few weeks ago, where someone's like, Max, and he's like, my name's Charles, or something like that. That's a fucking bad one to get wrong.
Yeah, I think if as well, like if you're into F1, like it's just really difficult to get that wrong.
That is very difficult.
Really difficult to get that one wrong.
No, yeah, like there's only 20 drivers, you know, or however many there are.
Yeah, and they don't look similar either. So.
No,
What else we got on here? Oh yeah, the Squid Game stuff. Tell me you
Bro.
saw
you guys been
we
watching
put it in the chat. Nah.
bro, it's you know, I don't like watching this reality TV shit, yeah? But when Mrs. put it on and I was like, fuck it, go on then. We'll see if it's as good as Mr. Beast one. And I'm really enjoying the Netflix one. I think they did a good job.
So what is it?
It's essentially what Mr. Beast did, to be fair.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, the input, they've copied a lot of him, even though it is their show, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go on, they do all the challenges. They live in the big warehouse with all the beds and like people get eliminated and the prize is like 4.5 million for one person.
Oh, it actually is.
So it's like the format of the TV show, but obviously people aren't dying and they've replicated the games, added some new ones. They've got the characters, the interviews, they build up the storylines. It's good.
Is it all done? Is it all like, is it all the episodes out already?
The final episode is out today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm
So
going to
you're going to find out the winner of $4.5 million.
You know, it's a lot of money, man. A lot of money.
The thing is, though, they're winning in the US, and I think the government takes a lot of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll take like half of it at least.
Doesn't it depend on what state they win it in?
Oh, it might be. Yeah,
Needs
it
to be
does.
Delaware,
Well, no,
man.
it's federal tax and then the state tax.
Damn.
They'll
You get hit with the
cocked by
double. If you live in California, it's all gone.
they'll rob all of it, man. They'll rob all of it. But
To be
Still
fair,
decent-
you know
still
what? I say
decent
that
haul.
$4.5 million is a big pot. You want an all right pot?
yeah, I'll take that. I didn't have to do all that shit as well.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take
What
that.
was it? Are you willing to say what the? I mean, you won a private jet, right?
Yeah, it was the price of the jet. It was like two and a bit.
Two and a bit million.
And did you get cut like that? Like how you would in America?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
It was filmed in London, by the way. The Squid Game, the challenge.
Oh, well,
Are
then
you
they're probably,
sure?
yeah.
Because he
probably
went.
be fine
Are you
then.
sure it was filmed in London?
Because Theo went there, didn't he?
Oh, yeah,
that's a
it
good
was.
point,
It was filmed in
actually.
Milton Keynes.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my god, that Theo Baker, right, in the scumbag that he is, he's gone and tried to convince everyone that he's actually part of.
I
this.
believed it, you know.
Yeah, in the
So
chat.
did I. So did I.
Because I didn't realize there was. I just believed him for some reason. But
I'm sorry, but if Theo was ever in that, we would have known.
Yeah, he would.
He
with an NDA,
he is a yapper,
even with
man.
an NDA or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a yapper,
absolutely.
bro. He would instantly say. He told me the second he went there, he was like, "Yeah, I'm off Squid Games." I was like, "What are you on about?" And this was months and months ago, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to Squid Games." And he sent me a picture of him in a suit. I was like, "What are you doing? Like, you got a brand deal or something?" He's like, "Nah, they just said I could come." I was
Like a Make-A-Wish
I was like,
stuff.
"What? You've gone there for free?" But he did get a TikTok out of it in the end.
Oh, it banged
and
as well.
Banged, so
Yeah.
he technically made the right decision. But yeah, they proper play games with contestants on the show, like Snakey and shit.
Would you go on it? Would you do it?
I think it actually looks fun. I think.
How long is the shoot? Do we know?
So I
Is it
heard.
like
I actually don't know.
I heard that the stop start one, the green light red light one,
Yeah.
it took over 6 hours to film that one. Oh. I saw a TikTok. Someone was saying that when they were on this, throughout the entire thing, like whenever they would stop, they would have to like reset. Everybody would have to like. It took ages. There was like 45-minute gaps between each red and green light.
Wow.
Wait, nah, check this out. So I was watching it and I was thinking like, there's a woman that stops right in a kind of squatting position, but not too bad of a squatting position, and it's cut into everyone. And then she's obviously doing fine. She stopped. She didn't move, and then she just kind of falls to the floor and goes, "Nah, man, I can't hold that position any longer." And I'm like, that wasn't even a tough position. Turns out when the red light was going on, they would have to stay in the same spot for like 20 minutes sometimes at a time, like not move. So it wasn't like how you'd think where it'd be like, all right, red light, couple people out, 30 seconds, go. It was genuinely staying.
Do you reckon
she was squatting?
Do you reckon that was because they had to get it right? So they had to like look through all the footage and find like, what's the rule on that? Like, is it if you move when it's not red?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you move when it's red,
Yeah.
you get like that ink splatter on your face.
Got
on
you.
your chest.
Obviously scrubbing back and forth and looking who moved.
Because like on the Mr. Beast one, they had like this whole like control room essentially where everyone was looking at like this. Everyone like they had like a different person for everyone's little finger, and they had to like go back and look frame by frame. They're so specific. And I guess when money's on the line like that, you have to like
You gotta get
do
it right.
it right.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, because that was it. You thought you'd lost,
Yeah.
and then he'd come out and gone. Actually, we looked through his footage.
Yeah. They literally had people like there was a whole van of people like
how long did it take when you thought you'd lost to finding out that you'd won the jet?
For them to check the footage.
Like,
it was only like 30. It was straight away. When they came out straight away, they're like, "Oh, someone's lost." I thought it was me, and then they announced that I'd won. So it was alright. It wasn't like a long wait, but it's like the VAR room. Like literally, they're it's so like meticulously done. Yeah, so I reckon that's
Good
why it
process,
takes so
good
long.
process.
Yeah, you've got to do that when it's money on the line, I guess.
Mate, when you're talking about M's, for sure. Although I just think like it kind of ruins a little bit of like, but I guess that's what's TV for, isn't it? Like you just cut out the boring bits, but imagine you're there playing that game for 6 hours.
Yeah.
But the whole show, is it like, are they there for like a week or
I
two?
think
Like,
they're
is it
there
like
for a while, you know, because they're sleeping like multiple.
And are they
nights.
sleeping in those bunks? Is it like a,
From what it seems, yeah, they sleep in the bunks, and the food looks shit as well, and there's all kinds of mad shit going on. Oh, I'd recommend
There's
it
some
anyway,
people
if
that
you're
are
bored.
saying that like this should have never been made into an actual thing. Like
It goes against like what the show's meant to be.
kind of, yeah. And it's like the actual show is all about taking the piss out of rich people just doing as they please with like contestants and making them do like twerk for them essentially. But I don't think in this one there's just nothing there that is, you know, like if people were actually dying, then I'd be there like, oh right, okay. But this is clearly like a very much a dumbed down
People
version.
complain about it and watch it anyway, so
Yeah.
there's a reason they made it. Fuck it.
All right, let's do some would you rathers. There's always good.
Ooh, okay.
Chip, you want to read out this one?
Yeah, all right, okay, I got you. Would you rather have to attend every single UK shopping centre for impromptu meet and greets within the space of a month, brackets, you have to take photos with every fan, or quit Sidemen for the year and become a logger? This is classed as the most fatal job in the world with a death rate of 111 in every 100,000. You'll make no money and have to do this 9 to 5, Monday to Friday for an entire year.
Right.
You know what?
let's
First of all,
yeah.
how many shopping centres?
Yeah, I was going to say, can we get to the bottom of this one? So you have to every single. So I have to every single UK shopping centre. Is it with like is every major one or every shopping centre
every-
exists?
Like
Oh,
the
fuck.
small ones, like Stratford Centre.
All right, so there's 3,646 shopping malls
That's
in the
10 a
United
day.
Kingdom.
A ton a day.
Oh my God, 10 meet and greets a
Impromptu,
day.
so I don't have to announce.
But by
it,
the
I just
way,
rock up.
it's impromptu, and also it's only if the people ask for pictures. You don't have to get a photo with
So I've
everyone
just got to
there.
get through the shopping centre from like
entrance to exit. No, but you're still
I
holding a
think so.
meetup. It's like, surprise, I'm here.
So I've got to promote that I'm there.
No, you're not promoting it, letting other people promote it, but you
you
still
gotta
have to
stay
hang
there a bit.
about for the meetup.
It's 10 a day.
That's not
Nah,
Is that even possible? Like,
All right, we can make it longer if you want in terms of time frame, but
Couple
you
of
still
years,
got to
few
do the
years.
can we
3.6.
get a video of a logger? Can I see what a logger's doing?
Yeah, is that just someone that cuts wood?
I think it's an American term for a tree surgeon.
Oh, because the trees fall on them.
Yeah, it is
Here's
a
the
tree
thing though, both whatever these are, both of them are essentially quitting the Sidemen for a year because I can't. If I'm doing 10 shopping centres,
Well, it does say quit Sidemen for the year to become a logger, yeah.
so I can stay in the Sidemen.
No, you're quitting the Sidemen.
No. For the meet and greet, I'm still in the Sidemen. I'm still
Yeah.
getting money off the Sidemen. I'm still like in it, but I have to just spend my life doing meet and greets. Or am I a logger?
But can we get what you say? It's the most fatal job. How fatal? Like, what is the percentage of that?
111 in 100,000 die.
Which
Yeah, I
is
don't know what the percentage is.
0.1. Nah, 0.1%. Is that 0.1%?
So what? There's a one in. There's what? There's a one in 100.
0.1.
Yeah, there's a 1 in 100. Yeah,
Chance that I die.
no, 1 in 1,000 chance. Sorry,
I would.
1 in 1,000 chance.
I would do the meetups. I
No,
would
you
do the
wouldn't.
I would do the meetups because my theory. Because
Oh, do you know what?
even if it wasn't as like fatal, it's just more like an interesting way. Like I wouldn't enjoy it, but like there's more like meeting different people constantly.
Yeah.
It's more interesting. I think than just cutting wood all day.
What about being like in the forest, man?
That I would enjoy, but
That's what I mean, yeah, you're
9
in
to
a
5
national
on Monday to
park.
Friday. Yeah, but I'm quitting the Sidemen. I feel like I come back and they're like, oh yeah, you're fucking 100 videos behind now, so you've got to do loads of more Sidemen now as well. So I'd rather.
Well, they wouldn't nice you. They're like, mate, we understand you were in a bit of a spot there. So.
No, because the first one I'm doing it. The second one's like stipulates I have to quit.
Oh right,
But the first
yeah.
one doesn't, so I can do that and claim it's like I don't know.
Yeah, it's fan interaction.
Yeah, I think I'm taking the meet and greets. I think.
If I was in your position, I think I would take the logger
Really?
because I just feel like I just don't think it's fatal enough to scare me off.
The fatal's
And I
not even the thing that
I think the
scares me,
9 to
yeah.
5. You still live your life doing what you want, and it says
Yeah.
you'll make no money. So the
you've got
existing
enough
money
money.
that you do have, you could still enjoy your life.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, if you're doing 10 meet and greets a day,
Hang on, wait. Within the space of a month.
Yeah,
It's not a year. Oh, I'm doing the meet and greets. I thought it was over a whole year. I had to do
But
meet and greets.
if you're doing 10 a day,
Yeah.
that could be like 20-hour days.
Yeah, but it's a month. I'll just be like, right, this month is ass month. Like, it's a terrible month now, but I
didn't see that.
Yeah.
I space of a month, I think after that. All right,
Yeah, do that.
Let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, this one is kind of nuts.
All right, here we go. Chip, go on.
All right. Would you rather drain every swimming pool in the country with a large bucket until completion? You'll be given an area approximately 50 meters from the pool to offload the water into. Whilst undergoing this task, you must not earn a single bit of money, and there is no understanding as to how long this task will take. Or have a 45-minute gay sex tape of you put onto the internet for the world to see. You do all of the positions, get properly into it, and even get a facial at the end. This video somehow stays up on YouTube and Twitter. It'll even feature on the trending page. The other party in this video can be decided by the group. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So you said that there's no understanding of how long this task will take, so I can't work it out.
But also, can we just lock in the amount of swimming pools that you're emptying is the amount when you start the task, not the ones being built as you go, because that would be impossible.
But I can't. Can I try and work out how long that would take or not? That's the whole point.
How
of
many
it.
pools are there?
Nah, go on. Just see what it is. Fuck it. Let's see.
look,
because if not, we can always come up with our own number.
That's
See if I can do this. One sec.
Is that even possible to do in a lifetime?
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm thinking. I'm not.
Work out how many swimming pools are in the UK.
Ooh, 1,000.
Then work out the average amount of litres of water in all of them combined.
You're asking the world here from him.
Let's see if it does.
Nah, no way.
That's not. What is that? You're asking. Not Siri.
GPT.
Oh wow.
Okay, so estimate that. Okay, cool. Count the average amount of litres. Okay, it's going to do it. Let's start with estimate. According to various sources, there could be around 5,000 public swimming pools. Could we do public only?
So I have a survey from 24th of September 2023. There is 1,300 public swimming pools in the UK.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so on average, how big's a pool? What do we say?
Let's say it's a
25 meters?
25-meter pool
Yeah.
on average.
Okay. Okay, one second.
You could just ask it. Could you use 1,400 public?
There's 1,300 pools. Each of them are 25 meters long. How many liters of water is that? All right, let's see.
You probably need to give it its depth though as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully
5 meter depth? No, that's a bit
No, that's
deeper.
way
Nah,
too much.
like 5, 6.
It'll be like 3 meters
Well,
tops.
for a public pool.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Well,
gonna-
think about.
we can do this ourselves. So just put average.
How many liters in it?
Average liters in
depth of
average
a pool.
swimming pool.
Yeah.
Just
No, liters. No. How many liters?
Yeah, we can work out the litres from here, though.
No, bro.
no.
How many liters in a swimming pool on average? And
So
we'll figure it out.
1,300 times.
Fuck
we go.
me.
Meters. So that's 10.
That's feet.
No. On the right, meters.
So if we go off,
That's only 12 meters though.
That's only 12. So times that by 200,000 liters.
Okay, 200,000 equals average. How many liters in an average bucket?
In a big bucket.
In a big bucket.
I reckon you're looking about 10 liters.
maybe
That's a big old bucket.
5 liters. I remember having a bucket recently that was 5 liters.
Let's say you get a 5
9.6
Yeah, 10
and an
litres.
all-purpose
There you
bucket.
go.
Okay, cool.
10
okay.
litres.
Divided by 10.
A big bucket that you've got to carry it 50 meters from the
26
pool.
million buckets. And I've got to walk 100 meters there, like 50 meters there and back with each bucket.
26 million times, right? Or whatever.
Yeah. So that's I'm doing the gay sex, man.
All right. Okay. Let's say that it is only 100 pools. 100 public pools.
I would do that. I feel like I'd get in good shape.
You'd have to empty 100 pools. Do we know how?
What's that?
If you
Like
just do it for just one pool.
how many
long is
times-
it going to take for you to just do one
How
pool?
many do you say was in one pool?
2.6.
200,000 liters.
So it'll be 260.
200,000 litres divided by 10. So 20,000 buckets of water
Per pool.
per pool.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
So if you only have to do 100, is that what you're saying?
20,000 buckets.
It's still fucking long.
How far am I walking then with that even? So what's 20,000 times 100 meters? Well, I should know that.
2
million.
This
Is that
2 million?
Am I going 2 million meters?
Which is how far?
Let me offer you something though. You
Jesus.
could become a gay sex icon. You could become like quite popular in the gay world.
2,000 kilometers I've got to walk to empty
With
the
what?
pool.
With 10
With
liter
buckets of water. Oh, even one pool's fucking long. I'm gonna empty the pools for my life, boys. I'm not gonna have.
Really?
Yeah. What would you do? What would you do?
Emptying the pool is a pretty ass life, man. Chip, do you have your motivational quote for today?
Yeah, it was that like it's only embarrassing if you get embarrassed or something like that.
Where's your good? You always come with like a really emotional.
Nah,
one to get into.
I've not got one right now, but obviously I've said this at the end of last season and I'm carrying it through to this season.
Yeah.
The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Remember that one.
You got any motivational ones? Take the easy way out.
Yeah.
That's a good one, actually.
Yes.
Don't say that's a good one.
I fucking like that one.
Is there anything else that you'd like us to quickly touch on? Is there anything happening in your life, Harry?
Anything happening in my life coming up soon?
Christmas, New Year's 2024. No. What a life. What a project. The Go Golfers.
Yeah, the
Go Golfers is the big one.
Which will be out by the time this podcast is out. I'm sure of it.
100%.
I'm sure. Hopefully.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
Proddy, did you have anything else that you wanted us to touch base on today?
Yeah, if someone
dog.
asks you to buy your dog, do you have a price?
What I paid for.
I'm a businessman. I take 5%
someone comes
ROI.
up to you and they say, I want your dog, name your
wow.
price. Have you got a price?
One of my dogs is like near an end of its life. So I would... That one I'd probably sell.
No.
No. What about the young buck?
I would sell it for a price because I feel like I could justify it by like putting a percentage of that price back into like helping dogs. Like,
Okay.
shelter.
Yeah, it's interesting. The person that wants to buy your dog has a bit of a thing for dogs.
Oh, yeah.
It's Luca Magnotta.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so I know he's going for like he's going to suffer now.
Yeah.
That's
But
a
even
tricky one.
suffering has a price.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I would then not sell my dog.
Okay.
No, I would
You're
not.
a
I
good
would
man.
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to an old lady that's alone, and she needs a buddy.
yeah, definitely,
How much
yeah.
you selling? What's the price?
Shipping
Selling,
costs.
I'm selling Herbert. I would sell Herbert for. It's an old woman who needs company. He's a very companion-y dog. I would sell him for 100 grand.
Oh.
100 grand.
That's quite cheap.
That's fucking nothing to you, man.
Yeah, but he lives.
If he's watching now, he'd probably be quite happy with that.
he loves my family. Now I think like, my mum would be fuming if I said that. Nah, she like.
I was gonna say a million.
If he's going to an old woman who I know is going to take care of him, like, he's going to live a good life there still. If you're telling me he's just getting sold to the streets, I wouldn't. But he'll still live a good life. It'll make the old woman happy as well. Yeah.
100 grand.
Yeah.
Damn.
For me, I think it's £1 million and they can have Finn.
An
Million
old
quid.
woman who
Really?
needs companionship.
£1 million. I know, bro. I 100% Carl know if I offered you 500,000, you would take that. Like you're getting 500k cash, no taxes, straight up, boom. In
But
your
what, are
bank account.
you the owner of my dog now?
Yeah, so that's what I mean.
That would be fine.
That would be fine. Okay,
I'll give it to
but
you.
Let's say it is a stranger. You're still probably taking $500,000.
I don't think I would.
That's a lot
I just
of
don't
money.
think I
Someone you
would.
know is going
I
to treat him
actually
well.
love
They're
my
going to
dog
treat
so
him
much.
well. They look after him.
Yeah, like they're so keen to buy your dog that they're offering $500,000. Then we're gonna treat them well, aren't they?
I actually don't think you can put a price on it.
Oh, shut up, Prod.
No,
man.
I don't think you can.
Give it a
Bro,
rest.
you're so money motivated. Come on, bro.
No,
Let's talk
you
business.
can't. You can't put a price on a dog. You can't.
Okay, 1 billion GBP for your fucking skywalking looking
no,
dog.
because that's an easy way out in life.
Of course you can, bro. If someone came up to me offering money for my own girlfriend, there's a price. There is a price. Everything's got a price, Prod. You know what? You
It
get
does.
to
Probably, I promise
everything.
you, if somebody rocked up with even £1 million, bro, I think you take that.
Yeah,
I honestly don't think I'd have the heart to.
But you know your dog's. You know it's going to
Chelsea
another good
fan
place.
and
And
everything, you know
realistically, your
it's
dog
awful.
will get over you in like a year.
Yeah,
It would probably get over
Not
me
even-
in like
not
a
even
week.
that. I think it's about a
The
month.
dog don't know you like that.
So I had a dilemma, and I think I put it in our group chat, but I wanted to discuss it on here, right? Because whenever I walk home from the office, I put myself in scenarios. Like, for example, one of my previous ones actually was that you died in a plane crash,
Yep. Okay.
and I was just thinking, like, would the world, like, would we have like a public? what do they call it? Like a vigil?
Yeah,
A vigil? Would there be like a public gathering for Roadster? Or would it just be like, nah, there would just be a funeral? Like, what would happen if, and that's not necessarily just you, but just maybe anyone in our circle? Or do you think like only a KSI would get that?
YouTubers have died before, and then
I'd be out for you, bro. I'd be
No, but
like,
in the UK,
Shorty's
a big one,
graveyard,
I'll be honest.
doing a little flowers and all that.
Possibly. No, I don't think so. Do you think someone will do that?
Do you reckon you'd have like
so.
not televised, but like do you reckon like YouTube streaming or something to stream your funeral? Like, oh, rest in peace.
What? You could be like super chats.
Do you reckon they'd get it all wrong as well and like give you a blue casket like for the blue jump? Like it wasn't even him anymore.
I don't know. I think you would. I think there would be like a public thing, you know, like a little Hyde Park job.
Yeah, I'd make a memorial video.
Yeah.
YouTubers have died before, and people don't do that. Like,
Well, in the UK,
But
name
it's
one.
not the same. Like,
was there not that Technoblade guy? Sorry, died, didn't he? And then there wasn't like.
But he wasn't very like public face.
Yeah,
like
like
he wasn't like it was all gaming. He probably had a massive US audience as well.
yeah.
Who's arranging this fucking thing though? Who's setting up this?
Well, that was my scenario. I was thinking like I'll help out. I don't want to be like the leader.
Oh,
though.
I wouldn't want one. You wouldn't want. I wouldn't want a fucking no. Would you? What if you died? Would you want us to like?
No, I wouldn't want you to. But if people want to, nah.
I'd want you to get fucking levered though, like in my honor. Like, go out absolutely everywhere. Party bags, the lot. It has to be insane.
No, but do you think other people? I don't. I think there might be like a public gathering.
Cyber fans might arrange. Maybe.
It wouldn't be like the fucking parents and shit going out though. There's just the Sidemen fans doing it.
Bit cringe though, isn't it?
Have you lot written anything interesting in your wills?
Fucking Draper's Field, bro. Everyone gathers up at Draper, taking it in turns to hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
It's like that video have you seen where they like kick it off the coffin and it goes in final goal.
Fucking
one last crossbar hit.
Yeah. Fucking quid to just giving every time.
But the reason, sorry, I don't know why I went onto that one because my actual original scenario was
What the fuck is going on?
The set's actually fucked.
Well, it is basement. Like,
someone's making some fucking racket upstairs.
Let's get the shit out of me.
My scenario was right if somebody came up and kicked your dog, right? Like, and I'm talking like a goalkeeper's boot, right?
Yeah.
Smacked it, and it is like it's twitching on the floor. It's like.
Damn.
It's pretty much, it's gonna die. It's pretty much gonna die.
Yeah.
And you have gone in like reactively and smacked this person. It was like a yappy fucker that done it. Purely unprovoked, maybe his mate bet him or whatever it was. You've smacked him once or twice, right? He's fallen, he's hit his head off the curb, like he dies. In the public trial, you've killed a man, but he's killed your dog.
Yeah.
How does that look publicly?
How does it look?
Can you not say that you then felt threatened? Like, this guy's just come up and killed my dog that I'm walking. I then feared for my life, so I had to take action to defend myself. Or does that only count if
He's not touched you. Not touched you at all.
But you didn't have
But what if he punched you?
kill
What if a guy came and attacked Chip?
Yeah.
Or is it different because it's a human he's attacking rather than a dog? Like, if Chip gets knocked out, surely I can attack the guy to then defend myself as well. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, if it was a human, for sure, that it wouldn't be no question, right? Because he'd be like, oh, he just killed another human. I was probably next. Like, I had to fucking take him out.
That could be. I think it's an argument you can have. Like, this guy's obviously
in the court. Does a dog's life hold up the same though?
I don't know. I'd be interested.
Well, yeah, because they're sentient beings, aren't they? And they made that legal a few years ago to say that dogs have emotions and have brain emotions.
Yeah.
So if someone's attacking your dog, surely you have the right to defend your dog.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No,
right?
your dog.
Has this never happened before? Like,
If your dog's getting throttled by another human, surely you have the right to
You jump in and fuck him up.
hit the human. No, yeah, you must do.
It is technically an act of self-defense, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Because it is a helpless creature.
look, if a human was
but
getting
so is a
battered,
fucking
you could
ant.
jump in. You could jump in and help the human. So why would you not be able to jump in and help the dog?
Because dogs are not valued the same as humans, unfortunately.
in the eyes of the law, they're probably not.
No,
right? Well, unless you're saying that
but like
they can't be,
morally
yeah.
and
So that's the point that I'm making. Is that so I actually think the public would be on your side.
I agree. Yeah.
There was a Theo in the group chat thought otherwise. He thinks, no, you've killed a man, right? But the most important thing is that was not your intention to kill them.
Yeah, it's manslaughter.
It was just to punch them up.
It's manslaughter though,
Yeah,
so
it's
you're
manslaughter.
fine.
Yeah, but manslaughter, you still do time for manslaughter.
Yeah, you do, but I think because manslaughter is looked upon on a less strict term, I think because you're defending something anyway, I think you get even shorter. You might even get a year.
Yeah, but even still, doing a year because someone's killed your dog and you punch someone.
If someone killed my
I think a
dog
year's
in
fair
cold
for
blood.
that. I think a year.
No way.
Yeah,
So you punch
you're not going to
someone.
get off scot-free for that, I don't think.
I would hope you would.
And also, if like someone's come up killing your dog, that person is obviously not like right in mind. You've killed. Like,
My
someone
first
with
war would be like,
problems.
yeah, this is some like mentally ill person that's just like,
yeah,
I don't know, like,
Yeah.
But you also just get little bratty kids that do this sort of shit.
Yeah,
for
then
as a
you killed
child
it-
now.
then
You've killed a
killed the kid,
child,
bro.
have you?
No, I'm talking to like a 19-year-old.
Okay.
19-year-old that is mate bet him 50 quid. Like
yeah,
you won't
but
go kick that
his
dog. You kick that dog.
prefrontal cortex ain't developed properly yet, so you've just killed a fucking moron.
I don't know, man. I
You're going to prison, pal.
There's probably a legal answer to that, I think. I think you're right. In the public eye, so the CCTV came out of what happened there, you'd be fine. But legally, I don't know how you'd be. Also, the
Yeah.
more thing about
In
it,
the
I think
public,
100
you'd
grand's
be fine, yeah.
low for my dog now. Because I was just thinking about I was thinking about kicking the dog, and I'd be fuming if they're kicking the dog. So maybe I'd
Bump it up a little bit, 150 or something.
Yeah, 175.
Gotta get
I can
extra.
negotiate on that one.
Also, yeah.
All right, guys. Look, we're gonna leave it there. Harold, thank you very much for being
What a first step,
episode
eh?
number 1. Thank you very much for coming on, guys. Of course, we are now on YouTube, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. It feels weird saying that.
It does, doesn't it, man?
It does. Also,
good
but you
hearing
can, of course, check us out on Spotify. We're still over there. We still love our people over at Spotify. Despite us being back on here.
Hey, you can even listen to this shit on fucking Apple, man.
Yeah, you can listen to it. Apple.
Deezer.
Deezer. I don't know why you laughing at that. Shout out to
Lost
Deezer.
FM? You got Lost FM?
Yeah, I think we'll be on Last
Probably
FM as well.
Little Periscope. Is that even new? Nah.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching and listening. We'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bog, thanks very much for coming on.
No worries.
We'll see you all in a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.